Okay. How's that?
Sounds good.
Now, if
Yeah.
you're in here and watching, over in the comments section, you'll see some people will have a little chain link.
Uh-huh.
That will be the people that came in on your channel.
Okay. I just got the paid version, so Jesse was trying to help me do some other things, like showing me how to do different things on the backgrounds and add logos on it, layovers and that stuff last week. So I'm still exploring some of this co-streaming stuff. It's new to me.
Number one.
Oh.
I need to still learn the layovers and stuff. I haven't learned that part yet. That's new.
It's kind of like that, the StreamYard, the duck. Is it a duck?
Yeah.
The duck down at the top, it's up at the top and then something at the bottom, and you can lay that over your screen. But whatever you do, it's going to be completely over it. You know what I'm saying? Because I put a full picture up and it blocked both of our pictures, and I was like, okay, that's not what I need to do.
Yeah, but can't you put that up and then your video come up above it or not?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Not if you do a layover. If you do, thank you guys for coming in.
It's not showing the link. Are you seeing a link on your side? I don't see I think the link's gone. Do you see a link on your side?
People come in now.
Yes, I see Annie, Karen.
Yeah, but do you see a little chain link on their icon?
Yep, Jerry. I see you.
I don't see it on my side.
In here. So yeah, Homestead in the Wood with D. Hello. How are you?
Well, I don't see the link, but I do see your chats.
I see the chats, but I don't see the links anymore. Hey, hey, D.
Suburban Hillbilly. Hello.
Karen and Annette.
I'm trying to find it so I can come over too. I got two phones, so I can have one playing on yours.
So, Ginger, I'll play this, and then it's been more than 45 days. I'll play your playlist again.
Okay. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that.
You only can do it once every 45 days, so I can go in and play your playlist again.
Yeah.
That'll give you more hours.
You've got 9 watching already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you got a bunch coming in. Yeah.
Wow. Hello. We're traveling with Randy. Yes, and I'm
working on Ginger's hours today, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Trying to work on my hours. Doing good though. I will tell you that dual tree stand from the live from dual tree stands that Johnny and I did the other night, that really helped. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. It took like 2 days. Is that normal?
Everything's 2 days behind.
Days for your hours to show up?
Yeah, everything's 2 days behind. You know, so whatever you do today, in 2 days from now, will show how many hours you got. But then,
okay,
that's on the hours. That's everything. Pay wise, everything. It's always 2 days behind.
Okay, that's why.
Don't look at today. Look at Wednesday. Wednesday is the days you're looking at. So
yeah,
you got 13 now.
Oh wow! Hi guys.
13 for an hour. That's 13 hours.
Yeah, there you go.
Get 13 for 5 hours, and that's what's that? 70 some odd hours, 72 hours, 75 hours.
We'll have it through 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have your 3,000 for long that way.
Yep.
Annie said being in collabs has helped hers. Yeah, that's a good thing too, because I think our Croctober video has gotten about almost 300 views. I think it's like 260, 270, something like that. So that's really, really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the strawberry video's got 212.
Does it? Oh, good.
And 130 comments.
Hey, Carmudgeon, how are you? Any kind of watch hours helps. Yes, absolutely.
Now you got another one. I got my other phone on it.
Oh, thank you.
Randy popped in but didn't like you.
He didn't like me. Oh, man. No, I'm kidding. They said we jumped up overnight, 26 subs away from 500. Really? And sitting at 13 in hours. So they're 26 away from being at 500.
And they're about half what they need for the 3,000.
Yeah.
Hello, D.
Johnny's wanting to go. You and Christine, or him and Chris, you guys do another live deer hunting.
Yeah. Christina's home, and I think she's taken off all next week. So she and I may do a girls live from the tree stand if we can both get all of our electronics. I may just need to go buy some cheap Walmart earbuds with a lower mic, and maybe that'll work out better, because I don't want that 5 minutes of,
So
because
are you doing
had
that early in the
and-
morning, or are you doing that early in the morning or in the afternoons?
No, Johnny and I did an afternoon hunt.
Thanks,
and
Dee.
So, yes, Dee just said your puppy is adorable.
Yeah, she's cute.
Now, Annie needs watch hours too. She's got the subs, but not the watch hours. So she's another one of those that we've been playing her playlist too. And I hope you're
Annie?
seeing a difference. I see more of a difference in lives than I do in
You do.
playlists.
You get more time on lives than you do on the playlist. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Me and Jerry has figured that out, trying to do it, because we've all did the playlists and stuff, but doing these lives, and everybody's welcome over here. I try to limit it to 2 or 3 a day. We ain't been that many doing it here lately.
Yeah.
One time I had 5 doing it, and it gets kind of confusing, but
Yeah.
2 or 3 a day, different ones, and it works. That's how me and Jerry got most of our hours.
Yeah.
Some people were popping up and doing it uninvited.
Yep, yeah, that
Oh,
there was some doing that too, and then we had to stop that. They would just pop up, and they weren't even asked to come in when
yeah.
I first was doing it. So
Mm.
I like you guys to let me know you're doing it, and that way I can shout you out as we're doing it. That way if your people are in here, and you're like, Ginger's going to be leaving, guys, here in a little bit. She got to go to the store. And I told her she could come in and do this, and I'll leave it running for her. You can ride with me or just leave it playing, and it's working on her hours. She's getting all the
Yeah, and
credit
she'll
from
be
it.
back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, I
So-
will. I will.
Well,
I'll right now, but I'll go in a few minutes.
When I did that live at 10 Killer for 10 and a half hours, I got over 1,000 hours on that 10-hour
Wow.
live. But that was because I had 70, 80 people in the chat when we were doing they were doing all the contest stuff. I had 70, 80 people in there watching and talking, and I wasn't even at the camera. I was just doing other stuff, and I go in there and saw that I had 70 people. Oh my Lord, that's a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
And,
it's just
I
like
got
Franklin
1,000.
Fest. I mean, everybody that could not go wants to live vicariously through the lives that we do. I wish I had done more than just the one that I did. Because at 10 Killer, that's how we got to see everybody, was the lives, because we couldn't go to 10 Killer last year. And Johnny said it has to be an afternoon hunt for me and Christine, because we are a 1 hour time difference in us. So actually, like when Johnny and I were in the tree stand, when I went live, I had already been out there for about an hour. And then he was just getting to his tree stand. So that's the reason it has to be a afternoon one instead of a morning one. And Johnny said he got most of his hours from videos, because he's got one that's got over 8,000 hours on one video.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one he got from the auction, I think, probably.
Probably.
Hey, Annette, you need to go in and make a master list and call it master playlist, and that way, because you got 7 different playlists, but none of them are everything, and put everything in that playlist, and then it's easier for somebody that need to go in and just play that whole playlist and play it right through. I played your one playlist that had 58 videos, and it took less than half the day. So you need to get them all combined, and so I can play your playlist again, and it'll play everything all the way through.
Yeah.
And it just have to be like master playlist. Damn it, master playlist.
Yes, that does help. It really does, to have one that just, you can just go in the top, just like a collaboration. You can just hit play all, and it'll start the first video and go from there on. Hello, Miss Christine. Hello, Jamie.
No, Karen.
Now I did them playing and that's a playlist before, but she's got, like I said, 7 in playlists is 9. You know, I want to play the whole thing. I don't want to have to stop, come back, and change it. So I
Well,
play
I
one
think it will
playlist.
stop at the end, won't it? Or it'll just
That's
go to
when it
what it
ends.
thinks you want.
It'll end if that playlist, and it'll just stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but if she's got several, like I said, 7 of them, but she's got like 12 in one, 8 in another. You know, you got to get them all together so it just can play on. I've got almost 400 and some odd in one of my playlists.
Oh,
but I have 700 videos. So
she said that is great advice. She will do it tomorrow. It's 12:22 a.m. there, so she is going to bed.
and then you send me an email or whatever, and I'll go ahead and start playing your playlist again.
Hey, Dot. Good morning. Carmudgeon, Rob, I think it's Rob. I'm pretty sure that's what Johnny told me. Christine wants to see if you have an email address that she can email you. We're going to be warm this week. I don't know about you guys, but it's warming up here for about the next 4 or 5 days. And then it's going to drop the bucket.
We're getting it before.
Yeah, us too.
Us to you, Ginger.
Huh?
It's gonna be like in the 40s and 30s here, and we're sending it to you.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. You can keep it.
Have to keep going east. Go to you.
Well, I don't know where you're at, Ginger. Where are you at?
I'm in North Georgia. I'm actually not very far.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're from Piggy. That's why I remember after you said it.
Yes.
I remember now.
Oh gosh, we're gonna be
20s and Monday.
Oh my gosh,
that's good. That's good deer hunting.
He's gonna be out in his stand, freezing his ears off.
Maybe in my stand too, but I won't be freezing because my stand's a nice little building, and I have a heater in there.
Cheater.
I'm spoiled hunter.
Cheater.
Cheater.
Christine, you can drop your email in there, I think. Oh, wait a minute, you're on Ginger's channel, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm on Ginger's. I can't even look people up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody's come over. Everybody's come over to yours, Ginger. There's nobody on mine now.
That's good.
Still on yours, Randy. You have 5, Randy.
Oh, Doc says I'm not very far from her either.
Nice.
Yeah. See, we could have a Georgia meetup, and there would be so many people, and Randy could just ride through and meet up with us too.
I actually, when everybody was at the one in Texas, I was 35 miles away from it.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't come by.
I thought you had said that you were going to pop in.
Yeah, I was over at Scott's house and headed on down to San Antonio when you guys were all just showing up. I got there on Thursday.
Hi, Bud Files.
Yes, good morning, Bud Files. Thank you for coming in. Johnny said that there is a heater in the shooting house he did for Christine. So she gets the heater too.
It's nice having a heater, a blanket in there, and coffee, and you sit there, window open, and you just look out the window, wait, and have the heat going and drink your coffee. It's,
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about rain or snow or landing on you. It's kind of nice.
My dad used to take a little thermos thing, and he told me a story one time where there was like a bush, and he was like at the edge of this big open area, and he went in, he snuggled right into that bush, and he was sitting there on a little stool, and he had his little thermos, and you know how it has a cup like when you were a kid. He poured some coffee in there, and he was sitting there, and the steam was coming off of it, and a bird came up and landed right on the edge of the coffee, and he was sitting there like this. I guess he was so well camouflaged and quiet and everything that he just sat there, and the bird just sat there looking at his coffee.
That's cool.
It was so funny. I was like, wow, you were doing good.
Hey, Thunderstick.
We actually have some, Johnny. Yes, we actually have porta potties that we have transformed My dad did it with Joey before he passed away, which I'm so glad that they got a chance to do it. But they transformed some porta potties into shooting houses, took the toilets out, took the windows out, put some plexiglass that you can slide in and out of the 3 windows, and built like little shelves, and then built a little bench seat that you can flap down, and painted all of them camouflage. And we've got like 4 of them on the property here. So when it is a very cold day, you can go get in one of the porta potties and go hunting.
I just
Should
need
have
to
left
put
one
it
of them
up on
intact
still.
in case you needed it.
Do what, Randy?
You should have left one intact in case you needed it while you was out there.
That's true. That is true.
What you need to do now is put it up on a little 5-foot step, little little stool up in the air, so you're above it really, and you look down, better viewing.
Yes. Yep. One of them is in a really good spot where I shot. It was just a 4-point buck last year. But one of them is right there, and it has a great vantage point. But right now there's like trees and stuff that have grown over in the back of it where the door is. So I need to go get that cleaned up and cut back so I could actually get inside of it.
Hey, Randy,
Yes, ma'am.
I have to step away and make Jason's lunch. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay. We'll be here.
You should have done a tree last month.
Yes, I should have. But I was actually worried about the tree stands and the bow hunting. And I'll tell you what happened, because I was telling everybody this the other night, and I'm a little upset with myself because they changed some of our hunting regulations here in North Georgia last year in our county, because it goes county by county here. Last year, you could hunt archery from the beginning of archery all the way till the very end of rifle season. You could do bow throughout, and you could get either sex throughout as long as you got it with a bow. This year, as soon as muzzleloader opened, bow stopped in our county. So you cannot use a bow now for the rest of the season. And I am so mad at myself that I did not pay attention to that sooner, but it's just been that way for like the last 4 or 5 years. So, it didn't occur to me that they would change
Now,
that.
after muzzle season, rifle season, does your bow season open back up?
No.
I see it does
In
here.
Missouri, it does. Yeah, Missouri, it does. See, after the rifle season and muzzle is over, we can go back bow hunting.
Yeah. Nope. It did not for us. It will not for us. Hey, Bowen, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Back to good. I hope I said hello to you. If I didn't, I'm
Garden
so very
State
sorry.
Garden State Gardener, welcome in.
Oh, hey, Joe, how are you? Joe, guess what? I went to my P.O. box yesterday. I got some 100 days of seeds from Joe. Y'all got to go get in on that and go register.
I thought I did, but I didn't see my name on the wheel this last time.
For 100 days, you too could win some seeds. And he knows I love yellow squash. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. He knows I love yellow squash. And I got yellow squash and I got some lettuce. So I am so super happy about this, Joe. Thank you.
Well, I'm jelly because I tried to get in on it, and I saw the one last night. My name wasn't on the wheel, but Lisa won some seeds.
It was on the backside, Jerry.
On the backside, I looked on all the way around the wheel. I didn't see it. I think it was left off.
Registration video is each week. So he has a registration video every week, and then you get in on the registration, and then he does the drawing. So
well, I thought I watched the registration video, and I put my number in, and I thought I was on it, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it's next week. Is it this week's registration for this week, or this week's registration for next week?
It just came out this morning. I haven't gone and watched it yet, but if I'm not mistaken, I got a notification. It just came out this morning for the one for this coming week. I'll tell you in just a second because I still have some of my notifications.
I'm looking.
Sometimes you got to be smarter than the equipment you're working with. And
I didn't show any notifications last 13 hours from them.
well, you know what? I've been getting some of my notifications like really late, like 24 hours late.
Oh,
It's
there it is.
ridiculous.
18 hours ago.
See,
Upload
I
the winners.
just got it this morning. Is that crazy?
Oh, that's upload the winners from October 25th and 26th. That was 18 hours ago.
Wait, huh? This notification thing is really
It's
making me
irritating.
Yeah, it is. It's very much irritating. You're right, Randy.
You said it, you think you're going to be able to catch up on something. And then, like, there's a few people when I go live every day here, it might be an hour after I'm live, and they'll get a notification.
Yes. I have done that before too with my Craftin' Chat. And I usually keep it to an hour and then like, yeah, I don't even see a notification now. I don't know what happened. I know that's what it was. But yeah, I think it's probably been about a month or better, but I was there, it was like an hour and 15 minutes, and I got a notification on my phone, hey, you're live for Craftin' Chat. And I'm thinking, yeah, I've been live for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Let's see. I'm looking at his videos. He uploaded seeds 18 hours ago. So that winners 25th to 26th.
He said, Jerry, yes, I just saw your name and you guessed 67. Let me go check out the wheel. So he just typed that.
Okay. Well, I know he sent me an email saying that he got me, but I didn't see it. Yes.
Yes. Is that
Okay.
how you look through your phone?
Okay. All right.
Rob said, I need to order a bunch of seeds, need to figure out what will grow best here. Grew up on a farm in New Hampshire, but Alaska is different. Oh, yeah. You know what? When we moved from Florida to Georgia, completely different. So I can imagine, yes, it's going to be a completely different animal, so to speak. Jerry, yes, I just saw your name and oh wait, that's that one. Yes, your name and number is on the wheel.
Okay.
Jerry, I was gonna say I don't even know how you can tell because that wheel is packed.
But I blew it up and I stopped it and I could read the names.
Wow, you're putting a lot of effort into that.
Hey, you got to work at it. It doesn't happen just overnight. You got to work at it. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. So what kind of seeds are you guys looking for, Jerry?
Any kind of seeds I can get. I bought a hydroponic thing like Lisa's got. I'm going to start that, put some bunch of lettuce in it. I've got my hydroponics in the bathroom that I tried with Shirley that I flopped on because I left it floating on the water, and I come to find out that I can't leave it floating on the water. It's got to sit right at the water's edge. So when the roots grow, they grow down and there's air roots. So I got to restart all that because I had plants growing and they got real long, about that long. And then all of a sudden they keeled over and died. I kept thinking, what the heck's going on? But I was flooding them out. They were getting too much water.
Oh, okay.
So I rearrange this stuff. I've got all that chemical that Shirley sent me for the hydroponics. Mm-hmm. And I've done a big 40-quart tote. And I've got 8 holes in there to do. I want to do bok choy and Napa cabbage in there. And so
I love Napa cabbage. Oh my gosh, I love Napa cabbage.
So I'm going to try that again and see if I can get that going. I'm also going to put some spinach and lettuce in it for we can have fresh salad all winter long.
Back to good. If you watch Chris and Larry Homestead, they're in Arizona. She can show you how to grow a lot of stuff in Arizona. She's got a tree.
Randy, I haven't seen Shirley lately.
Shirley is not under the weather, but she's got a lot of problems going on. As far as I'm going to go on it.
Okay, all right. That's fine. I think about her because she's such a sweet lady, and I always
Me
saw
and
her.
Shirley are on Marco Polo, and I send her a message every day.
Okay, will you tell her I said hello?
Well, Randy, remember when Shirley and I both got that strike for that video?
Yeah.
Well, now YouTube came out where you can remove the warning in that you get by taking a class training, as they calling it. So you go in there. If you have a strike, you go in there and you look it up, and you take the training and you read about the reason why you had the warning type thing, and then you take a 7-question quiz, and then after you've done that, they said you completed the quiz. 90 days after that, your warning will be removed.
Oh, well,
so if you get a warning, I got a warning, so my warning will be removed now on June 22nd, as long as I do not cause the same violation that I did when I got the warning. I had to think about the word of it.
Now, did you get an email when you got a strike, or did you just?
No, I got it. I was watching. I was co-streaming like you are with Shirley and she was talking about this video. Well, we had this in part of this video. She talked about she had this politician come on, and he said a word that he shouldn't have said that was picked up by the algorithm. But it took a whole week before it actually was picked up.
Oh,
and when it was picked, I got up one morning. It was a Thursday. It was Monday. I guess it was Monday morning. I got Monday morning, a week after her live, and it said I had a warning. I thought, what the heck? And I went in there and said, get the like line across the top, said you've got a warning. And I went in there and checked it out, and it had this section where the warning was at, and I appealed it right away because I thought there's nothing wrong with this video. Well, I didn't know that word was a word that you're not supposed to say, and so I appealed it, and it was less than 2 minutes later I got a refusal on it. And I thought, hold it.
Wow.
How could a person watch this quickly? If a real person watched it this quickly, and then an appeal, and they watch it that fast, when it was a 2-hour live or a 2.5-hour live.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that they don't. When it's a word that's in the video, a person doesn't actually watch it. It's all done by computer.
So you don't have the option to cut it out?
Yeah, no, you didn't have the option. It was completely removed. You didn't have that option to remove it at all. That was
wow.
It was completely taken down. You can't even see it. I called Shirley and said, "Hey, I got a warning on this video." And she said, "You did?" I said, "Yeah." So I haven't checked it out yet. So she went on, and she already had a warning, but she got a strike. And she was, "I can't upload anything for a whole week. I'm 7 days out. Can't upload. Can't watch it. Can't live stream. Can't do anything for a whole week."
Whoa. So
because she already had said she had one warning. So now you can remove the warnings, and as long as you don't do the same violation within 90 days, you're not going to lose your channel, because you only have like 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah. No, I knew that.
According to what I think I read yesterday, you get, and I did this yesterday, the day before yesterday, you get a warning, and then you get a strike that takes you out for 7 days, and then you get another strike that takes you out for 30 days, and then if you get another one, to removes your channel.
Wow.
So you get 1 warning and 3 strikes. And if you don't take anything to remove the warnings, then you're demonetized and removed. You can't go back on with that name.
Yeah.
So this thing just popped up the other day that they just started this, I guess. So I sat there for an hour and did the stuff and said that on January 22nd that warning will be removed. So I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't, who knew that a word.
Yeah, Jerry, somebody's asking here, do they have a list of the words we can't have in here?
Well, they didn't have it on there.
It wasn't in your quiz?
It wasn't in the quiz. They didn't tell you what words you cannot. Now, I know what word it is. I don't know how to say the word. but I know what the word is, and I'll never say it, and I'll never I'll never
Oh
have
yeah,
it in my
please
life.
don't right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Yeah,
no,
not with Randy. Not right now, please.
There's 4 of us in here.
Yeah.
I would no, and like I said to what Susan said, if I would have known that, I would have never done that,
Yes.
But there's no list of words. It's just you've learned, and it says in training, have you learned something? Well, yeah. I mean, sure I have,
Yeah,
I
but
learned
that's a little too late. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, guys.
But at
Why
least
didn't you tell me this beforehand?
At least they give you the option now to remove the warning. I mean,
Yeah.
that was never happened before. People just automatically lost their channel, and but now Drunken Chef, he got the warning and he got knocked off for a week also. So now he has opportunity to remove it.
Yeah.
So your channel, I mean, your channel is in the long run, you can have your channel longer. You don't do, you get a warning, you just take a class, a training, and answer 7 questions, and you're done. You
Yeah,
have
but
to think about the questions though.
I don't think that Drunken Chefs was his own. Somebody hijacked his channel.
No, his problem was he had his daughter on camera, and he left the camera for a couple of minutes, and that's where that's how his channel was, that she was in a adults type thing.
Oh,
and it wasn't made
I
for
remember
children.
that.
It wasn't made for children,
Chef
Yeah.
moved out of the picture. He was in the same room, but he moved out of the picture.
And
So
I'm sure they could hear his voice in the background. I think that's
you
ridiculous.
can, but
Yeah.
he has to be in frame. I was like the Vineyard Chicks right now. KK's 18, so Bunky can come back in.
Okay.
So, but anyways, it was, I mean, they got their little quirks, and you got to play. You're playing in their sandbox. You got to play by their rules.
Yeah.
So but at least now you have an option.
Red Scout, Randy.
What was that?
Red
I'll
Scout.
I'll leave it alone, Ginger. But it's up to you what you do there.
Okay. There you go.
Anyway.
He is blocked on a lot of channels where I go.
Okay. Well, I just blocked him.
He goes to a lot of channels, starting stuff with people, especially if I'm in there or there's another lady. If we're in there, he just goes off the deep end. He started it on All Around Sarah's one night. He tried it on Vineyard Chicks 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
They blocked him, and he's blocked on a lot.
Wow.
But I leave it up to whoever's in here or whatever.
No,
I don't tell anybody to block anybody.
Christine said, "You go, girl." No, I'm taking my cue from the tone of your voice. Yeah. I can pick up on those subtle hints. So if it's a no go for you, it's a no go for me.
Everybody has their own beliefs on who they want on their channels, and I got mine. And I care, so I let them have the choice. But
yeah, no, I don't want anybody. It's all about having fun. That's what this is about. Yeah. I don't want anybody coming on.
And my channel is made for kids too, and I don't want no controversy in here for kids.
Yep.
Earlier I actually was in here with Colton. Colton was talking to me. Vineyard Chicks come in here once in a while. I got Nancy with Anastasia comes in here, and I don't want it bad for kids.
Right.
So.
Right.
There's late night shows that people can go to and
if
do
they
things,
want that.
adult things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A while back, Jerry, Rob had asked how much power did the hydroponic systems use? That was before we got on the whole strike and bad words or words you can't say and that whole thing.
I'm not sure on the big one I got, which is a 40 quart thing. I have a big 4-foot shop light that has a all spectrum light that I have on that I use for the wintertime for our plants, and I'm using this winter time for the I usually use it for the fish. You know, I put the fish in the wintertime. This year, the winter fish are going to go out in the big pond, and so we're not having fish in the house.
Yeah.
And, I don't know how much power it uses. It's a 40-watt light bulb, but I leave it on during the day, take it off. And the one I got that from off of Jesse's, I don't know how much power that uses. I haven't looked at it yet. I mean, I've got it. I just haven't set it up yet. And I'm taking time to play with it and set it up. So I have no idea how much power it actually uses.
Yeah. Okay, so he just made another comment in there, and
I've seen that.
and I deleted it again. How did he do that?
You can go in and block them.
I did.
Go in and deal there, and it's blocking from it, everything.
It says under his where he was at, Red Scout was banned and their comments were removed. So I don't understand.
I don't know how he came back then.
Yeah, me either.
That's
Hey,
weird.
Glenda. We're riding with Randy today. There's Glenda from Grace and Fire.
Hi, Glenda. We're working on Ginger's watch hours. She only needs a couple hundred watch hours, so to get to 3,000. So
It is a shame, Joe, what people do. Garden State Gardener, he said it is a shame what people do. It is just go do something with your life, okay?
now I can be a real ass sometimes, and I make people mad.
Yep.
But I still try to
Molly's
be
back.
nice to everybody. And Molly agrees.
Hey, he's at least he's telling the truth.
There's a few in here on your channel that don't see eye to eye with me and don't come in on mine. And so, but that's here nor there. They're welcome. Everybody's welcome in here if they just respect, the deal for kids and stuff. I mean, you can have a different opinion with me, and that's fine. Everybody don't have the same opinion.
No.
We're all different. But we're all trying to do the same thing. Have fun, enjoy ourselves, and do our YouTube.
Yes, and Randy's trying to show us a beautiful fall view, and I see all of the colors of fall in those trees. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Where are you going? Glenda wants to know. I know you said
We're
it earlier.
headed to Buffalo, New York. We're in Indiana right now.
Hey, Glenda.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're in Glenda's neck of the woods.
Yeah, I'm on the turnpike, Glenda, in Indiana.
Okay, who's Glenda? Oh, there she is. It takes a while for her to pop up on yours. Oh, maybe I'm behind. That's it. Now I got it. So anyways, I don't know how much power it actually takes. I mean, I don't really worry about it because, it's power on the farm is used,
Yeah, I'm up by South Bend. I just went past the South Bend area. I think I'm almost at Elkhart.
Thank you, Christine.
No, Joe, I'm not going into New Jersey this week. I'm going to go up to Buffalo, and then I'm going to cut down to Kentucky.
And Joe's in New York too. New York or no? Joe's in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Okay.
I was out by Joe here a while back, and
Hey,
wasn't that far, and I didn't get a chance to meet him.
Dale wants to know, don't you people work? I am working.
No, you're not. To tell the truth and shame the devil, Jerry. You're not working.
I'm retired. This is my work.
You are what my dad used to call lollygagging.
Hey, I'm brain thinking. It's raining outside, so I can't be doing anything outside because it's raining, and I might rust. I got a mental knee now, so I got to be careful. I can't get it wet. It might rust.
Now doo-doo floats.
Ginger, Lynn left you a comment.
Huh?
Lynn sent you a comment. I didn't see it.
Have you
Go
seen
back.
my comments? Let's see. I did not. I am sorry, Lynn. Let me go back.
Guys, it's hard for me. I try to keep track of all the comments driving, but
Oh,
Sometimes I look away.
She asked where Randy is.
yeah. She asked where Randy was. Where is Randy headed?
No.
He
Yeah, I'm
covered
headed to
that.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York. New York.
Randy's driving a truck. She asked a question. Also asked the question, what's Randy doing? He's driving the truck.
Yes.
I drive over the road. I do
And
these
he's
lives
showing us-
every day, just about trying to help other people out.
Look at that gorgeous scenery. The fall. This is really the favorite
There.
time of the year.
Aren't your trees starting to turn, Ginger?
Oh, they're gorgeous. Yes, but I just soak it in from everywhere.
And
You
Susan
know,
and I, drove from Texas back home, and everything was still green. And then yesterday we drove back down to Oklahoma, and everything had started turning. I mean, it was turning fast. I'm going, ooh, that's quick. We even had a tree in our front yard that started turning yellow and red.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
everything's
Lackawanna. If you know where that's at, Sir Grace. It's Lackawanna. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I can't pronounce words.
Lackawanna.
It's Laka. Yeah, that's it.
It sounded like somebody was high when they named that one.
I see you, Dale.
Did I see another comment Dale didn't put up?
No, I'm just messing with him.
And I'm working hard, Dale. I mean,
My foot
I
and
don't know.
your foot too.
Ginger, I don't know how to do
got
it,
to be a planner.
but you can drop the link on my side on your side if somebody on your side wants to come up. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, oh.
Nah.
I
that's
don't
a
know if I
gray
know it.
area.
I was gonna say I don't know how. I'd probably end up shutting the whole thing down, but that will be one of those things that I look into. Oh,
It's not that hard, Ginger.
Grace
do is
said
go up
that's
there and-
more towards the mall.
All you have to do is go up there and type in the street where it says in their thing to do that. Just copy that StreamYard. It says StreamYard.com and it says all those numbers. Copy that, put it in your chat, and then just put a link to it. That's it.
But you got to do that through YouTube.
No,
Oh,
you're StreamYard, right?
yeah.
Copy the link up on top
Oh,
there. StreamYard.com, and it has a backslash, and it says ST3M, whatever. I can't read all
I
of
don't
it.
know if Randy wants me to do that. Do you want me to
You
do
can.
that, Randy?
You can if somebody in your channel wants to come up.
Copy that,
Just-
then go to your YouTube, click it in your chat,
My
Hit
YouTube or
enter.
my comments?
in your comments. Click in the chat. Or paste in the chat.
If you do come up, guys, I got to see your face for a minute. Then you can put your avatar back on, though. If anybody does come up, I got to see your face for a minute. And I won't turn you on until you go back to your avatar if you want your avatar.
Is that right, Jerry?
I think you
so.
got it.
Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can pin it too. You know how to pin it, right?
Nope.
Okay, go on your chat where you are on your comment where you put that comment. Go to the three dots.
Okay.
Click on the three dots. It'll say pin to the top.
Nope. It says put user in time. Oh, I went on the three dots beside myself.
Yeah, go to your actual name.
Click on your little icon. That's how I do it. I click on my icon. And then it says pin message. Yeah, click on like your picture.
Wait.
You know
On
where
the
your
comment
sunflower's
side?
at? Click on your sunflower in the chat where that comment is.
Uh-huh.
Where it says StreamYard. Click on your icon, and then you should see it should come up say pin to the top of the chat.
There's three little messages. One of them says pin, and one of them says something else. Or go to the channel or something.
The only two I have is put user in timeout or ban.
You can't
ban
ban yourself.
I don't want to ban myself, Jerry. But if we keep messing around, I'm probably going to do it.
No, you're not.
Well, if somebody wants to come up, then come over on my side for a minute.
Yes,
And it's
Missouri
pinned at the
Outlaw.
top of mine.
They can come up also from yours because you just post. They can click on that link and get it. That's the right one. Like like Dale could come up. We can see what he's doing since he's, he says he's working.
He says he's at lunch. I don't believe him.
Oh, he's at lunch.
Fridays are
Dale's always
usually
out to lunch.
Fridays are usually his short days.
Oh, he says because you're in your StreamYard chat. Go to your YouTube chat and click on the three dots.
Okay.
You see it
Yeah,
there?
you do have to do it on the YouTube side. I forgot that.
Okay. No, I don't
That's why I
have
have two
YouTube up.
phones.
Oh, you don't have YouTube up? Oh.
No, I just have StreamYard up. That's the only thing I have
Oh, okay.
up. Rob said I tried to mess with Nightbot in my last live and it gave one of my subs a timeout for putting too many emojis in the chat. It will do that.
Yeah, if you got programmed to do that.
Yeah.
More than 3 emojis, and it will. The saying it'll click because it's caused spamming.
Yes. So I think we've successfully gotten rid of Red Scout because I haven't seen any more.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
He can still be watching.
Okay.
If you block somebody, they can still come in. They can't interact though.
Okay.
Now you watch today. When this video is over, you'll have 1 dislike.
Okay.
Oh, bummer.
That's it. Says not.
I get quite a few dislikes.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I for some of the things I wonder why I got for the highlights, Susan Sweet Potato highlight. We got 1 dislike there, 12 likes and 1 dislike. I go like, really? It's a highlight. It's only 15 seconds long.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't put it up as a short.
No, I didn't put it up as a short. No, I tried to do it. Supposedly you can put a short up from your videos to link to your video, and I tried to do it, and it didn't work.
It's called a remix, but you can only do it from your phone.
Yeah, see, I don't do anything with my phone except for upload shorts. I do all other stuff on the computer. And they were saying, I was watching a video and saying you can do it from your computer. I'm going, no, you can't. I can't do that remix from the computer.
Oh, I haven't been able to. I have not tried because it's so much easier for me to do it from my phone.
See, I hate my phone. I hate doing my things on my phone. I can't.
It takes like 3 seconds, Jerry. It's so super easy, and you could push out old videos, like one of your most viewed
all my
videos.
videos are uploaded from my computer, so
But
it's hard.
Go in through YouTube and do it on your. Don't you have a YouTube app?
Yeah, I've got YouTube app right there.
Go to YouTube app and go to your channel.
Right there.
Yeah, just go to your channel on it.
Oh no, he's feeding his face, guys.
Who is? Dale. Hey, hold it. He's not working. He's at home.
Jerry, I can work remotely.
How do you teach a class remotely?
I don't teach class on Fridays.
I
Oh,
told you today is his short day. Know your friends,
Fridays are
Jerry.
my
Know your
office
friends.
what? It's an office day?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Muncha, muncha, muncha. That's what Back to Good said.
Grace and Fire, I agree. If somebody gives a thumbs down or bad comment, at least they were interacting with me. So
That's right.
I thank them
Yeah.
all.
There you go.
It counts as a thumbs up, even though it's thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So did you go to your YouTube app?
Yeah.
Okay, so pick
Okay,
out a video.
Dale came in and sidetracked me.
Dale came in
Okay.
and sidetracked me.
Squirrel.
So I go to what? I go to my videos, right?
Your videos, pick one out. Whichever one you want to push out, just pick that one.
Excuse me.
And it
Stop.
gives you 2 or 3 options.
Okay, so I go to
Lynn, yes, I seen your question, but I was trying to do all of this to get in here. Our trees are kind of changing, but for the most part, they're just dropping leaves because we're just so dry. I mean, they're really not changing that much.
Well, all you got to do is spinning, Ginger.
Okay, well, huh?
It's just spinning.
Oh, bad internet?
Well, my internet worked on today. They moved it up to 1.9.
Are
Hey
you
there,
linking
Lola
it
Granola,
under
the Chicken
Wi-Fi?
Doula.
I thought it was
Chris and Larry,
going through.
thumbs up. Thank you.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I hope it's
I
okay,
was talking
Randy.
about you earlier, Chris.
I went ahead and hit the co-stream button for myself
Okay.
also.
All right.
If I'm gonna be
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
fine.
But
All right, so okay, now I picked the video.
Okay, so go click on the video like you're gonna watch it.
Like if I touch it, it comes on and starts playing.
So pause it,
Okay.
and then underneath it, you're gonna
Earlier,
see.
Chris, we were talking about the tree you got.
I hit remix.
Okay, so hit remix.
now
Right.
you
And
should
it
have
says-
4 different options pop up, Jerry.
I
Yes,
have 3.
I got 3 too. Edit into a short, sound, or cut. So edit
Right.
into a short.
It's too short.
So then it'll give you a choice. Whoops, sorry. I was
Okay.
following along on my phone. So it'll give you a short, and you can move throughout the video, and you can take a 15-second clip, or can't you take a 60-second clip too, Dale?
Yeah, all you got to do is where it says 15 seconds, click on it, and it'll change to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And actually, I can't take credit for this. The lady next to me is who first told me about it. And dude, I really like it. Like I've
Yeah, I
started
do too.
going through because it directly links that short to your video. So if they click on that short, they can go right to that video and watch the full video.
Yeah. And you know how I discovered that? Watching shorts. And then you can see in a short down in the, I think it's the bottom right corner, where
Yes,
to watch
I am
the
great,
full video,
Sapphire.
you can go right there. So
Okay, so now I hit next.
yep.
Yep.
All right, so it's processing.
Yep.
And then
it's
you
gonna
can go in
post
there
it.
and you can add text to it. You can overlay music, whatever.
Okay.
Glenda, how are you feeling? I have not asked her that lately. I hope she's doing good.
By the way, hi Molly. Hi Randy.
I
I feel
Dale.
like I come in and
Hello,
didn't say hi to
Dale.
everybody. Hey, there's Joyfully Orange Deborah.
And Lola Granola, the chicken doula, is in here too. And I know that name from your channel, Dale, because I love
Yes.
the way you say it.
She's from just north of Jerry and I up there on the outskirts of the city, the big city.
Oh, she said she feels amazing. I'm
So
so
she's
glad
just
to hear
south
that.
of me then.
Yeah, she's up around Liberty.
Okay.
I love that name.
Well,
Not
instead of
near as
doing
much
it,
as Nana loves that name. Nana just loves to say, Lola Granola, the chicken doula.
The chicken doula. She picked a great one. You are very welcome, Glenda. I'm so glad she's feeling amazing.
Everybody likes Glenda.
Yes. And she had all the prayers going to her too.
well, thanks, Ginger. Now I know how to do that.
You're welcome, Jerry.
Jerry is in Missouri. He's down by Joplin.
It's easy to do, and I kept thinking, well, it's not easy to do because I can't do it through the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go, Jerry. I might regret saying this.
Oh gosh.
It's going to open for other people to do it now.
Count
to
to
me.
10 before you send, Dale. Out of your mouth. Count to 10 before you send.
You can go do that to other people's videos and do a remix, and you can cut a portion of their video and do a reaction from it. Hey,
That's how they
Gary
do this.
Pathways Homestead.
Hey, Gary.
A reaction? You mean like a reaction for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
You know
I
how
can go to your
those-
video
Yeah.
and like one of your videos, I can do a remix and like say it was the one where you guys were moving cows, and I could take out a portion of that and go, That's not the way you move cows, Jerry.
Yeah. Or
My
I
cows move that way.
counted 20.
I
or-
counted 25.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Get
gotta
26.
count again because there's more than 30 out there. Okay, well that's good to watch. Okay, it says now it says ready to watch. So cool. I would watch videos on Monday and Tuesday, watching, trying to figure out how to do that. And you're thinking, I can't. It won't let me do it. I can't. Even my son came in. He says, "You're supposed to hit remix." I go, "But where's the remix? It's not on the computer." You go, I don't know. Where
Jerry.
is it?
Phone a friend, Jerry. Phone a friend.
I don't
Got
have
a
no
bunch of us,
number
Jerry.
to call.
In fact, you're in a text group with a whole bunch of us. You should have just.
Oh
texted
yeah,
them.
that text group. I keep trying to figure out how to get out of it. It goes
You
off.
got an iPhone? I'm going to help you out,
No,
Jerry.
it's not. It's Android.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It goes off. You guys start talking. It's like, oh my god, the phone's gonna blow up.
I'm in another one that the other morning I was teaching class for. It's an hour at a time before break, and in 1 hour there was 124 text messages.
Yeah, but you probably had it silenced, right?
Yes, I had it on silent.
See, I don't need to silence my phone anymore because I'm not working. You know, because I'm retired. You know,
Yeah, it might bother
you rubbing
Susan
that in?
sometimes.
that wonderful thing that I found I did. I'm so happy I did it.
Yeah, I hear you.
And
Randy's got tag on his where he can just drive right through those toll booths.
yep.
It works on this side of the state, but when I come in, it doesn't work.
No kidding.
Yeah, I come in, I got to get the ticket every time,
Dang.
but when I come out, it works. Now I'm going into Ohio here shortly, and it works in Ohio fine. But for
That's
some
Hey,
reason,
D,
coming
what's
in
going on?
Indiana it doesn't work.
Is that the Pikes Pass that you got?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that too. I got
That's
that in the car,
crazy.
truck, both. That's
Hi,
right.
Sherry.
Zip right through Oklahoma that way.
That's crazy. You can do it on the way out, but you can't do it on the way in.
Yeah. it don't make sense.
I'm
No,
gonna tell
it
you,
doesn't.
You know
I
why?
traveled
Because they're
down
trying
there-
to keep him out.
yeah. If I
I think
traveled
they're trying to
down
kick me
there
out.
That's
in
what Jerry said.
Oklahoma and stuff, I'd have to own one because I really don't think you could drive to the neighbor's house without paying a toll in that state.
Yeah, you can. You just have to. You just can't drive on the freeway. There's ways around Oklahoma that you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay anything. It just takes you 20 minutes longer.
Yeah. Mm.
Run over Route 66 on a lot of it.
Or Highway 69, stay off
Yep,
of 44. You go
69.
down the old way.
I do go that way a lot when I do go down that way, but like going to Pinecone Fest, I mean, there wasn't really a good way to go there without getting on that Indian Turnpike.
Well, yeah, you could have gone on down Oklahoma, down 71 through Arkansas down to I think it's Little Rock.
Fort
You just
Smith.
go back
No,
over that way.
71
Jerry,
goes
that
down to
takes-
Fort Smith.
That takes me 2 hours going east in order to even get to that road.
You just go south. It's just south of you. That road's right south of you. So
That's what I did do. I went to
it depends. You want to save $3, or you want to, or do you want to save 2 hours?
Hey,
taking
Jesse.
that Indian Turnpike for me, it ended up costing me right at $10 down and back.
That's not bad. Versus 2 hours more.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Jesse.
you're worth more than $5 an hour.
Brother Jesse, how
Barely.
are you?
A little bit more than $5 an hour.
Barely.
Can I tell you that when I say
Hey, Jesse.
that Joey laughed, you've heard Joey laugh like a belly ache laugh a time or two. It doesn't happen that often, but it does happen. We were talking this morning very early before he went to work, and we were talking about Jesse popping up at the very end of Johnny's live and acting like the hummingbird. And what are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing this and doing that. And Joey said, I laughed so hard. I mean, he got tickled all over again this morning. thinking about it and mimicking everything, he said, "That Jesse, I'm telling you, he just kills me."
He cracks me up too. He is sharp. I mean, he is. He comes up with things so quickly that it takes me after he's done it. It takes me 5 minutes to realize what he actually did. I mean, it's like, whoa.
Well, I can tell you this: every time now, from this point forward, for the rest of my life, anytime Angie from Our Cabin in the Woods, anytime I see that, all I can think of is Angie.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I just have to see the name and it comes to my head. I can hear Jesse yelling it.
Yeah.
Dale, I think you got to drop the link on your side.
Is he in your chat, Dale?
Yep.
I think he's in Dale's.
He wants to come up.
I'm finding it.
I'm gonna grab some coffee.
I don't have co-streaming, so I can't do it. I don't have the paid version.
Hurry back.
Yeah,
Jesse, run over to my side and come up on my side, Jesse.
Or on Ginger's.
Yeah, Ginger's got it on hers now too.
I haven't paid for it yet, and that's on my list of things to do.
Right.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah.
I got my first payment from YouTube.
Did you?
Yep.
Did they pay you back all the back?
They paid me all the way back to from when I started making money.
Really?
Jesse, I dropped it on my side if you want to pop in through that way. If you hadn't gone to Randy's already. But Randy has it pinned to the top. I do not.
Hey, Hooga
Homestead. All right, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, you do that.
So Dale, when do you want to hook up your bank account?
It'll probably be. I'm thinking I want to open a different account, so I'm gonna have to go
That's
do
not
that.
a bad idea. That's what I did. I went to the credit union, opened a different account, so that's strictly my YouTube account stuff. I put money in there for my memberships, and and I don't have nothing else to do with it. It's not affected anything else. So when I've already been hacked twice from somebody, but it's not really hacked to the bank account. I bought something from YouTube or from Facebook, and it was supposed to be like $9.95, and they turned around and tried to charge me $99. But the money wasn't there because I don't keep that much in there.
Yeah.
So it was denied. And I told the bank, do not accept that ever again. And so they canceled it out. And then I did a $9.95 for a chance at a barbecue, and that was all about just a barbecue. And then the next month they charged me $70.50 for, and I don't know what it was. I have an email that says what it was for. So I took the email into the bank. I showed it to the girl. I said, "This is what I paid for." They're trying to say I buy a subscription. She's looking at it. It has nothing on here saying about a subscription. I said, right, but they're trying to tell me that's a subscription. I called the number that's on the bank the thing. She said, "We'll take care of it." And it was less than 10 days. I got the money back.
I'll be dang.
And then
hey, Horse Around Farms.
That subscription place called me yesterday. They called me yesterday and they said, "Well, your subscription was canceled and your card's no good." I said, "Right, because it wasn't a subscription." They go, "Yes, it was." I said, "No, it wasn't." And I don't. You're not gonna. Well, we want to refix your card. They go, "No, ain't happening, dude." I said, "You cannot have the money. You're gone." I said, "Dude, that's all fraud." And he didn't like the fact that I called him a fraud. And that was it. I was hung up.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Anyways, I do that strictly for it. Hey, there's a stranger.
What's up, Mitchell?
Wow, where's he been?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a coon age.
He acts like he's like super, super busy. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
He's been hiding underneath the leaves.
He doesn't like us anymore, is what I think it is.
I used to see him on my lives all the time. I used to talk to him all the time. I haven't talked to him in probably 6 months.
Hooga, I know exactly what you're saying, and I don't think it's allergies because I've been really under the weather for 2 or 3 days, and yesterday morning I was horrible. Like I couldn't talk. My throat felt like hamburger. And
that's a work flu.
I think it was, Jerry.
I don't get it. Us farmers don't get those work flus.
You know, I work at that school. Hendrickson Family Farm, Lynn, is Mitchell. That's his name.
It's sidetracked.
But I work at that school, so you know, it's not as bad as a K through 12, but it's still a petri ditch.
Yeah.
Hey, Bowen, Thunderstick Homestead, what's up, man? Yes, I do feel better.
Jesse got lost. He ain't come over yet.
He did get lost.
You mean lost connection? Or maybe made the Ollie's already.
Ollie's is I think that's some mystical place.
That is Jesse's stocks, I think.
Yeah. They don't have them things up here around us.
Nope. Supposedly there's one in Springfield.
I do know there is one in Muskogee because I seen it when I went down to visit a student once.
Well, I didn't see anything when I went down to McAllister yesterday.
Thanks, Lynn. Actually, it's so you got to be going like when you're going through. I can't even think of that highway that goes like Muskogee sets off to the side of it.
69.
I think it is 69, but it's on the west side of. So like the river is on the east side of that highway, and then like Ollie's and a bunch of places to eat are right to the west side of the highway there.
I don't think
Back. Oh man, I am sorry, Bowen. In pain this morning. I'll definitely put you on the prayer list, Bowen.
Yes, definitely. Yes, Ollie's is a store, Hookah Homestead.
Yeah,
It's
it's
an
not a
awesome
casino, Lynn. It's a store.
that's what Jesse says.
Yeah, it's an awesome store.
I've not seen it.
The one in Gainesville is really good too. I had to make coffee, so I'm waiting for the coffee to finish. Who knew I could run out of coffee ever?
Really?
Yes, I know. I'm shocked too, Jerry.
That's actually what's kept me from coughing all morning was coffee with honey.
Yes, that honey will
Lots of
definitely help
natural
you.
honey.
Yeah.
And it does help.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What did Molly, what'd you pay? Did I miss?
That's what Jesse says, but that's
Wow.
not what I paid.
Oh.
Where did he go? Did he come up?
He never came up.
Oh.
I must have scared him off. You know, I'm taking his place in here. Usually be him here.
Hey, Ginger, that
Yeah.
short I just made that you helped me make,
Yeah.
it's got 160 views already.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
That is awesome, Jerry.
Yeah.
Hey, Carlene Vasura.
Carlene
What's up?
Vasur. It is going good. Wow, that is awesome.
That's awesome. I got one new subscriber from it already.
There you go.
Now, I will tell you what Mel told me was she said, your subscribers for your shorts are not your subscribers for your normal channel.
No,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes they last and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll tell you what the thing I was watching the other day. The guy was telling me he's from oh shoot, I want to say tuber buddy.
Tuber chat.
He said that he said you should ask for subscribers on your videos because they did a test where they didn't ask for subscribers. They averaged one new subscriber for every 60 videos. And when they asked for subscribers, they averaged one new subscriber for every 30 views, not videos, views.
Yeah.
So I stopped asking a long time ago. And I figured, you know, if they want to subscribe, they subscribe. But we've got a lot of our subscribers have come from our shorts, and a lot of them will stay. They come on, they watch, and then they go and they start watching videos, and they leave comments and they stay. So
Well,
I don't
that's
know. You know, some people are going to come and some people are going to leave.
Hey,
Hey,
Nanny
Carrie
Tam.
Leonard.
Oh.
Nanny Tam. Yeah, hey.
Tam. Horse
And
Around Farms.
I appreciate that, Bowen, for smashing my thumb. Not
Was that
taking
hurt,
away
Dale?
from anybody.
Yeah.
Dale, that
By the
hurt?
way, if you haven't done it yet, for everybody on the screen, hit that thumbs up.
You saw my thumbs up, didn't you, Dale, from on Monday's live?
Yep, I did.
Didn't you wish you had a one like that?
Big old horn on it, huh?
Mhm.
I did that just to mess with Jesse.
And he
I
did
love-
it
I
right
like
back to you.
Yeah, I know.
saw
I
him.
like messing with Jesse. He's fun.
Randy, you doing okay? I don't like those double-decker ones.
I saw it set as triples a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. Those scare me.
Now it's up to 229, Ginger.
Oh my gosh. Which
cannot
one did you
believe
do?
I just did a little thing of Daisy and had a picture of her Daisy. Go like on it. It just says
Oh,
meet
you got a
Daisy.
dog on there. That helps.
You remixed the one from today?
Yeah, the way it's one for the day.
There you go. There you go.
I figured you might as well mix a new one, not an old one. But now that I know how to do it, I can go back and do some of the old ones.
Yes, you definitely want to do that. Again, some of the ones that give you great foot traffic.
You know, I only have not 692 videos.
Okay, so you have a plethora of videos to choose from.
That's only 2 years worth.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to
In
find
fact,
it.
I think we just went over 2 years. Maybe it's today. This may be our 2-year anniversary.
This your 2-year anniversary?
It might be our 2-year anniversary today. I gotta go check it out, see how I can figure it out. Oh, I know how to do it.
Oh, that's of her getting in the car. I saw that this morning. That's so cute. I cannot believe you said 18 weeks?
17 weeks.
17
Yesterday.
weeks.
17 weeks yesterday.
Big. She is going to be a horse.
She's gonna be big.
Of course, mine is too.
Oh, I guess it's not till sometime this week. I guess tomorrow, maybe next day. I got this little sliver left.
Oh, wow. Back to goods. I had over 1,200 videos on my old channel. I need to work on my new one. Can you do some remixes? Yes, I agree. Huga Holmes said Daisy is beautiful, isn't she? She reminds me of my Rainy. She's got a little more brown in her face than Rainy does.
Now you got me started, Ginger.
Oh, Lord, you going to make some more?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it's the other day when you were talking about your video that you remixed. It's a way to put up content without having to put up new content. I mean,
Yeah.
you just are snippeting from one of your older videos.
The 29th is my anniversary. I'll be 2 years on YouTube as the 29th. So that's 2 days from now. So Sunday.
Oh, Rob, that's a good idea too. I have taken an older video, downloaded it to my computer, cut some parts out of it, and then re-uploaded it as a new video because it still was, it applied and it was a good message. So, and I have done that too. So.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're getting rain.
Oh,
Just got to rub it in, don't you?
I'm sorry. Oh, there he comes. There he is.
there's trouble.
The Mod Father.
Hey y'all,
OMG, he gets so frustrated
because my phone won't connect, so I had to use Lisa's phone.
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
Hi, Lisa.
I'm sorry guys, but we're
it's
He's at his stock support.
That's Ollie's. I know that logo.
His warehouse.
Even without being able to see it good, I know that logo.
He's at the warehouse.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
good stuff. Now, I was on a live the other day. I can't remember who it was, but somebody was saying, "We don't like Ollie's because it's something like a Big Lots or whatever." I said,
That was
"Listen,
Craft and Chat.
well, was it your chat? Your chat was somebody was saying they didn't like Ollie's?
Yes, and I'm like, what?
Well, see, it's not a Walmart and it's not a Dillard's. It's not a Bass Pro Shop. It's a good stuff cheap. That's all it is.
Yes.
Like the book, the recipe books, the cooking stuff, all this stuff is good stuff cheap, and that's what we go
Yes.
for. I mean, if you want a high dollar, name brand stuff, then go to the name brands and pay for it. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Everybody
Yeah.
loves that stuff though that you
They
guys
do.
give away. I
Yes.
mean, there's some cool stuff there.
Yeah, I know, but
Hi, James Hall.
Did you get that? Oh, what a lucky puppy you are.
No,
Yeah,
and
and-
you're right. That Ollie's, the one in Gainesville too, is just absolutely slammed from side to side, 2 rows with books. And you can find some of the best stuff to build up your home library.
right.
Yeah, that's what Susan likes about the books and stuff. She wants to go there and see the books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Try to put it in here.
Hey,
Yeah, we're out
Jesse.
running errands. We're out
Bowen
running errands, so-
Thunderstick wants to know if you got stuff from the South Carolina Bucky's yet.
No, no. I have a wait a minute. Somebody
You
sent
have
me
a bumper
South Carolina-
sticker.
We've only gotten them from
Oh,
Ginger.
bookmarks.
We've
Bookmarks.
only got from Ginger.
Okay, but the only ones I've gotten them from are from Ginger, and I think she sent me a South Carolina.
Yes.
Alabama. Oh,
Yes, Alabama and Georgia and Florida.
And
I
Florida.
don't got one of those.
And the South Carolina one actually
got one
came
of those.
from Into the Mud with Maggie Moo coming through South Carolina. She gave it to me.
Okay.
Because I
okay.
said, if
That's
you're
what
going to
we got
stop, get Jesse a
Maggie.
bumper sticker.
too. Yeah.
Those are bookmarks, not bumper
Did-
stickers.
Did Joe go fix it before you go to work?
Yes, he's a working
Okay.
man.
Somebody's going to play.
Hey, Lone Pine Duck Farm. What's
Whoa.
up?
Jesse just tossing
Man.
us everywhere.
Just
Yes.
went for a ride.
Yeah,
there.
Lisa's phone. She's got this.
Jesse, you ought to get one of these phone holders like I got. They're really good.
No, it's not the phone holder. It's Lisa's phone. And she's got it in some kind of leather container
You don't have to yell.
where
Oh.
it's wider than so it won't. It can barely hold on to it.
I have it.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has
you guys
a
don't
big
know.
leather case.
When I met Jesse and Lisa, Jesse took his phone holder out of his Jeep and give it to me. So this is sponsored by Jesse driving down the road. Anyway.
Oh, that's
bless
so
you, Jesse.
awesome.
Well, he was having problems with being in that big old truck and everything bouncing around doing all this.
Yeah.
He needs something with the mount. So
Yeah.
Well, it's because that suspension on that Jeep is so rough. That's why you can't hold that phone up on there.
no,
There's a reaction video.
You do what?
There's a reaction video.
Oh my gosh. What have you done now, Jerry?
No, that's Dale. The reaction video.
Oh, you did. Dale did that. You stinker.
yeah. So I'm here with not my hummingbird, but my woodpecker.
Your woodpecker.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's my woodpecker. She's always pecking on me, but trust me.
Really?
Lisa's always right.
I love it. Lisa, you are just like my Lisa. Because when I say stuff, she goes, really?
Really?
Well, this just came out of nowhere. It's like, where did that come from?
That's what Lisa tells me, too.
Oh,
Most everything comes out of Jesse's just out of nowhere.
Yeah. All day long.
Hey, River Rat.
All,
And he's
All
sharp.
day.
All
He's
day,
You
every
don't have
day.
no idea.
That is
Jesse
an
Wilson.
awesome short, Dale. I
Jesse-
remember that Nana hug too. That was a good one.
Oh, you're talking about the one I just did.
Yes. Oh, you voted.
We voted.
Yeah, we
yes.
went and got done our early voting. We do it early all the time.
What, voting for what?
Mayor.
Local
Oh,
mayors, local.
It's local
Property.
elections.
Texas stuff.
Yeah.
I went two nights ago. I went to a debate for
Oh,
the
coffee's done.
college
I'll be right back.
board, like the school board at the college. It's called the Board of Trustees. The actual school board and the city commission debate that I can't even vote for, but it's our county seat, and everything that city commission does affects everyone in this county because it's the only big town in the county, you know, where everything's at. Lone Pine is not very far from me at all. Like literally 15 minutes from their house to my house. So they're close to me. Lone Pine Duck Farm. Check them out, guys.
Hey, Dale.
Yep.
Hey, Dark
I'm
Lord.
still a little hurt. I'm still a little hurt from you lying to us like you did.
Oh,
I
you need
know.
to drop it. He needs to
I-
get over it, doesn't he?
I've been praying, asking for forgiveness for that.
What do you do
I
now,
only
Dale?
got one feeling, and you stepped on it.
He needs to build a bridge and get over it.
Well, I'm trying to forgive. I really am. I'm trying to forgive. Trying to
Lisa,
forgive.
I haven't heard that since I had my teenage daughter, that now is my two granddaughters' mommy. That's where my grandbabies come from. When she lived in the house, she used to say that you need to build a bridge and get over it. That
Hey, Dale,
and then
maybe
the
a
other
bag
thing
of
was
Beaver nuggets might help you.
that's true. The other thing is we she used to always say, this is an A-B conversation, so see your way out of it.
Susan,
Right.
Susan tells me that
Or-
all the time.
Or in the school with the kids, they used to say, this is a mustard and mayonnaise conversation. You need to catch up.
Oh,
I've never heard that one.
that's
That's
cool.
cool.
I've not
I've
heard
never
that.
heard
But
that
that's
one.
a good one.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, I
use
like
that
that.
one.
Yeah, you need to catch up. Or let's make
Use
like
that
a
on-
tree
you
and
use
leave.
that on Ginger when she comes back in, Dale.
Lisa, I'm gonna title that show tomorrow for that.
Who we got Molly Pest Hunter's Best Cats.
Yep.
Okay. I couldn't tell who
Jane-
that was. That thing is so little on the phone.
I know
I
it
can
is small.
Hey,
Now
Dale.
you see what I go through every day.
Dale.
It's hard to see some of
That
this
short
stuff.
is made 550.
That you made?
That one time video I just did 550.
That's
views.
awesome. And I tell you, it'll go big, Jerry, because it has the doggy in it, has Daisy in
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I can't
Anytime you
believe
can put animals in there, they'll go crazy.
Yep. And Jerry, just so you know, I take checks, MasterCard, Visa. I'm just
Hey.
kidding.
PayPal.
Ginger, the check is in the mail.
Okay. Yes, PayPal. What Randy said.
Hey,
PayPal.
Hey, Ken.
Hey,
Ginger.
Julie. Hi, Ken.
Ginger.
Hey, Ken. It's cold here in Nebraska. What are you doing in Nebraska? You don't live in Nebraska.
He runs up to Kearney, Nebraska every day.
Oh.
He's
Drives
not
to
running
the-
to the
no.
south anymore.
No, he's running to Kearney every day.
Hey,
Drop
Dean,
a hook there.
Dean's
I heard
back.
you, Jesse. What'd you say?
Have you used your new coffee yet?
No, I have not used my new coffee yet. I'm sorry.
I'm
But-
sorry.
Yeah, I will let you know. I'm about 2 pots away from being done with the Maxwell house, and I'm going to rotate that in. So that'll probably be tomorrow or the next day.
Hey, yeah, Ken's already up where the cold weather is, 35 degrees. I can tell you, the weather is changing outside here already. I don't know about where you're at, Jerry.
Well, it's 83 here.
It's supposed to
83.
be raining.
Yep.
It's over here.
Ours won't change until Monday.
Yeah, ours too.
It'll be 30
Molly,
degrees.
where are you at?
I'm in deep East Texas,
Mm.
close to Louisiana.
Oh,
Oh,
She's
wow.
straight north of Beaumont. You know where
Okay.
Beaumont's
Yeah,
at.
north
She's
of
about an hour and a
Beaumont.
half straight north of Beaumont.
Oh, really?
Fellow Tex-
If you go north of Beaumont, you hit water,
sister.
you're going to run into Molly.
Right.
You said Dale?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Where's
Yeah,
that dot?
You're going to get some
Yep,
red
You're gonna
in
get
there.
some rain here pretty quick.
Yep,
Yeah.
I got to haul dogs in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Sherry Udall says it's 39.
Especially
and
the
flat
new dog.
already.
She's gonna make you famous.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
21
Our
where
clouds are-
Carrie's
our
at. Carrie, is that that's surely, well,
She's in Canada.
is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, Carrie?
It's,
It's probably Celsius, isn't it, Randy?
yeah,
Yeah, she's
I
in
think it is.
Canada.
because Scott was saying earlier it was like 50 up there. Or 60.
Right now, 46 degrees feels like 40 here. Yep, Celsius. Yes, we did get very, very light rain, Julie, to answer your question here in southeast Kansas. Other areas got quite a bit, but right where I live, in the heart of the drought in the United States, we got about 2/10 of rain total for the week.
Jesse, are you taking us in, or are you going to make us wait and let it be a surprise?
Ask if y'all want to side with me, but just trying not to watch anybody.
Well, we got one of those 2-inch rains last night.
Oh, that's
you know
good.
where there's 2 inches between the raindrops,
Yep,
Oh.
we've got a lot of those lately.
right?
And y'all got to take it with a grain of salt. Scott talked about it. Because when he was down here in Louisiana, it was 50 degrees and he was wrapped up like an Eskimo. I freeze. Really?
Whoa.
I mean, he's
Well, that sounds like people at Pinecone Fest when it was 69 degrees and they're walking around in parkas.
You had
I
a
know.
sweatshirt on, too.
walking around
Not
with a
until
jacket
it got down to like under 50.
and they can't deny that they were
He
wearing
was the
jackets.
last one that I seen had one.
Yeah.
Hey,
In all the videos, Dale was the last one.
Yes.
Carrie.
And Jerry was the one wearing the jacket the whole time. I
He
wasn't wearing
was.
I saw a video this morning from what's her name, Sandra Madrano. She interviewed Jerry, and Jerry had a jacket on.
Well, he doesn't have one on right now that I see.
Can I turn this camera around? Let me see here if I can turn it. I don't know if it'll let me turn it around.
Should be a
Yep, go to
should be a button
settings,
right on the bottom.
go to your camera.
Hand it to Lisa.
Hand it to Lisa and she'll take care of it.
There we go. Front camera. How about if I go to? I think I got back ultra, deaf view, back dual. See what happens when I go to back camera. There you go.
There you
Y'all
go.
see- Can you see it straight
Yeah.
I
ahead
got her
now?
figured out now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go on in with Lisa. She's already in there,
Oh, okay.
but she's using my hotspot on my phone, or I'm using my hotspot on my phone in order to get service.
Oh, wow. Do they have Wi-Fi in Ollie's? If so, you can jump on that.
Yeah, but I don't trust them free Wi-Fi's because anybody can get in there and do stuff to your phone, to your account.
That's right.
I don't trust
I see
them free
the
I
Wi-Fi.
tire.
don't trust that stuff.
I see the tire
You're
on
on,
that good
you're on
looking
big
Jeep.
screen, Jesse.
Woo!
That's a good looking Jeep.
Yeah, I love my Jeep.
Me
It's
too.
a fast Jeep too. I didn't know that Jeeps could run.
We're going in to see Uncle Ollie. Hey, Uncle Ollie, you'll let me? Yeah, I'll take that dune buggy there.
Yeah.
It's now at 7:66.
Oh Lord. And it hasn't even been an
All right,
hour.
River Rat, good luck.
You guys.
It
Look
hasn't
here,
even been
look
an
here.
hour. 7:66, and I've gotten a total of 5 new subs from it.
Nice. I'll be right back, guys. Just a second.
Okay.
Bookland.
Oops.
You run into something.
I think he fell
We're all
down.
blue.
I think he put it in his pocket.
Hold on, guys.
I feel
Yeah,
a
we're
little
now-
blue coming on.
Let me out. I'm in your pocket.
Look, Lisa's already looking
Uh-oh.
for books.
I know where the books come from.
Yeah, see, look at where all the books come from.
Yep.
And Jesse has an endless supply.
We know where the stash is at now.
Yeah, I just got my book
Look
yesterday.
at this. Look at this. Gun Digest. How much does that say there? $39.99. That's not what I would pay for it.
$12.99.
Dang. Less than half price.
Yeah, James Hall says he knows why you're in there is to make sure that you keep track of how much Miss Lisa spends.
Yeah, but I need to look and see if they got a microwave in here. Look here, folks. USA $19.99, Canada $26.99. And this is for a book called, and it's pretty thick. All right, Handyman's Most Requested Projects. That's not what I paid for it. Look.
I guess
$3.99.
so.
Yeah, but let's.
Look here. Hey, Randy, look here. Rand McNally, Map 2023. All pages.
Yeah, the laminated one even.
It's laminated, and it retails for
Those are like 50.
$79.95.
They're like 75. Yep. That's what I was going to say.
80 bucks?
75 or 80 bucks.
That's not what I would pay for it.
Wow.
Wow.
1/4 of the normal price.
Hey, Cheryl
Yeah.
Guess.
Hey,
Is
look,
that an Atlas, Jesse?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, but-
laminated one.
but look, there's a book for Ginger in here.
Mom
It's cool.
jokes
Like that.
like dad
Smarter.
jokes, only smarter.
But yeah, look at that. That's a pretty good book there, don't you think?
Yep.
For $79.
We're not parking.
That book's $79
Yeah, I'm
there.
with James Hall.
Yeah.
I need large print.
Yeah.
Large print.
Yeah, they're $79, Jerry.
$79.95. That's not what Jesse paid for it.
No,
That's
19
not-
bucks there. 20 bucks. That's cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy one.
mean, I think $79 is. Oh no, go down because it's not good.
Well, an Atlas like that, heck, that thing basically is extinct. Everybody uses their phone now. No one uses
Yeah,
an
but
Atlas
you know what,
anymore.
Dale?
Not if you go to the place and you don't got service.
Yeah, Dale. That would be Susan. I could have used that when we went from Pedals of the Past. When we went over to see Shirley, there was like 30 minutes. We had no phone service at all. We weren't even sure we were going the right direction.
Uh-oh. He went black. Is he still here?
Oh, the rain's here.
All right, Nanny.
take him
Well,
home
you got here
maybe
just in
till he
time,
comes
Lee.
back.
The rain's pouring here, Dale.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'm hoping it goes your way, but I don't think it will.
From the way it was moving on that map, it ain't gonna come my way.
No, it's going to go to St. Louis. But it's dumping here right now. So
It's
I got to
headed
drop
up towards Isley. It's CNC Farms. It's headed towards her.
Well, she's pretty much even with me, so it's going to go past her. At least this big cell is. But we're almost over 1,000, Dale.
Cool.
It hasn't even been an hour. It says, according to analytics, it's 1,231 views in the last hour. I got to be sure I write a check and send it in the mail to Ginger.
Yeah.
Big check.
I worked all day. I think it was Tuesday. I worked all day Tuesday trying to figure that out. Susan
There
came
ought
up
to be
for
some
work.
royalties too.
She,
Ought to be some royalties because I know you're going to use it again.
well, Susan came home and she said, "What have you been doing all day?" I said, "I've been working on this, trying to figure out how I can get this short for a video." And she said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I'm having difficulty." We had Robert in here helping me, and he couldn't figure it out. She said, "Well, I'm sorry that you know." I said, "That's your job to get that stuff done." I said, "Okay."
Nah.
Hey, James.
He didn't recognize you.
Oh, probably because my beautiful beard, huh? My
It's
Jesse
kinda
lookalike beard. This
It's
is my
kind of dark
Jesse
in your
lookalike.
room.
Hey, Dot, what's going on? Dot Roper in the house.
Boy, it's pouring, Dale. So I got a bucket out there and send you a bucket full.
Oh,
Yeah.
We got 2 Jesse and Lisa's now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. How I got disconnected somehow.
Yeah, the other one's still on.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Yeah, it shows still on. It's black, but
It's
it's
still
still on.
there, but it's just black
Oh,
screen.
well, it showed me disconnected, so that's why I reloaded.
It'll go away in time.
See, they even got chairs here. You can sit here and sit down and watch people shop.
Hey, they
That's
got
right,
one of them
Pete.
rocking ones, one of those rocking lawn chairs in there.
No, I don't know if they have them here. They do have some. I bought mine at Academy.
Yeah,
Or Lisa's,
that's
not mine. Lisa's
but the
at
problem
Academy.
with those rocking lawn chairs and ones I'm talking about that have the shocks on them. Nana wants one of them. Them things are a fortune, man. They're like $70.
Wow.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Ain't your wife worth that?
My wife is worth rubies and gold, but
Okay.
I don't
Not
have
$70.
rubies and gold is the problem. I had to pay to get her.
Oh, okay. You're still paying. You're still making payments on her, huh?
That's right.
Hey, Xander.
What's up, Xander?
He said, I'm lurking right now. I'm at my friend's shop again, and their computer hates them. Oh. Ooh, I see the
Got
ball
air fryer.
logo.
There was
What was
balls.
that?
Oh yeah, so they got
Microwave.
there's a
We're having a ball with the balls.
like those are nesting jars and stacked store jars.
Oh, wow. Yes, I have some of those. Those are pretty
Shut up.
good, Lisa.
I just unmuted.
Did you see the? Did you see that short of Christine?
That's right, you're right.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, Dee.
Hey, how's everybody?
Good. How are you?
I'm finer than frog hair split 14 ways. Dee, how about you? But did you guys see that short of Christine, my sister at Miss Gillum Farms, where she was at Fleeton Farm, and there was a whole pallet of ball canning jars sitting there.
Yes, I did. I did.
I
Yes.
Go to a lot of
I was
hard
right
local
next to a
stores.
flea farm last night.
I've
Isn't it
never
kinda
been to
funny
one.
that- Isn't it kind of funny that we all get kind of excited over ball jars?
I know. It's PTSD from the shortage. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
There's
Biggie
still
in the
like our
house.
stores in our country, like it'll go weeks at a time that they don't have any jars in stock.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Christine.
Hey, what's up, Piggy?
Hey, Piggy.
Hey, you guys. Susan and I went to an auction last weekend, and she bought a bunch of jars. I found a jar that's a Kerr jar
Mhm.
that was had a purple tinge to it, and we did a little short on a Saker. I haven't loaded it, but it's a Saker scrubber, and I'll show it to. I'll have it. It's on there, and it was dated 1915, and it was made in Sand Springs, Oklahoma.
Oh, cool.
I'll be
So-
Hey,
down.
Huga.
But it has, instead of being white, it's kind of a purplish bluish tinge to it.
I've seen them.
I would
Depression.
take my
Rare.
word for it. And she got a crap load of jars. Oh my lord! If she ever uses all her jars, Cannon, we'll have no place to store it
We
all.
just ordered off.
I'm telling you, those auctions are places to find them, Jerry. We went to an estate auction, and we literally come back with a whole truck bed plumb full, clear
I
the
picked
top
up all
of the
kinds
bed
of stuff.
That's
of
awesome.
jars.
But that current jar I thought was interesting because it had that slight bluish tinge to it, or purple tinge. And I said, I bought this for you because I was at Tuesday at auction. I bought this for you, and she looked at it and she said, well, "It's just a jar." I said, "No, wash it up." And she washed it up. She said, "Still," I said, "Hold up the light." So hey, it does have a little bit of a hue to it.
Yeah.
So
I found an old pint Kerr jar in my dad's shed when we cleaned it out that he had put nails in or something. I can't even remember what was in there. And it's got kind of a square shape to it. It is the most beautiful jar. I keep dried things in it.
yeah,
Nana-
Susan got some square jars at an auction that she is going to use for dry stuff. But she got a couple. I think she had 2 square jars. One's a ball, and the other one's I think it was a curd square jar.
Nana found a couple in this bunch. Well, more than a couple. There was half a dozen or more that they were mother's jars,
Yep.
Oh,
and they were square. And if you look them up, they're pretty rare.
they're
But
way back.
the thing with them is every one of them was like chipped and stuff. So
Oh, darn it.
she made candles out of them and sold them
Oh,
to people.
yeah.
The square ones that y'all's talking about, did they have like a weave pattern? Not a weave pattern, but a square pattern on it of any kind?
Mm-mm.
The ones
was
of the
smooth.
mothers didn't. They just said like mothers on them.
Yeah.
Now, one of them had mothers, but was like a square frame outlining it, like a picture of it. But the others, they were smooth sided, other than the raised part that said whatever the name was.
Yeah, Susan got that 4 jars jar, which the other ones that have those pickled carrots in it, and I didn't realize until I got home that it says 4 jars on it. It's actually and so Susan called the company and said, "Do you guys got jars you can buy?" And they said, "No, that's a prototype.
I
You just
can't
have-
wait
you have to
until
get
they
a
start
prototype.
selling them.
We have not produced. We have not mass produced those yet.
Did you try any of those carrots yet?
No, we haven't yet. We just we're slackers.
Jesse's in the clothing section.
He's
Yep,
going
I'm over
jogging.
here.
Suburban Hillbilly says she got a whole bunch of square ones, blue and stuff, that her grandma gave her. From
Oh,
1910.
nice.
That is cool.
Yeah,
That is
1910.
cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, look at that full suit.
Yeah.
Need a basement.
Hey, Jamie.
There's their coveralls. Look at that.
Hey.
Hey, Jamie.
Well,
Jamie, your
well,
shirt's going to
Lamont.
be in the mail, but Shannon's afraid it might be too small. So if it is, let her know. She's going to get you another one.
Hey, Jesse, were those insulated coveralls, or were they just coveralls?
Let me look.
Hey,
They have
Ginger,
they have a web.
Ginger,
Yeah.
we're over 1,000.
Okay.
No, they're insulated.
1362.
That would be a Joey Freezer suit right there.
He likes the
Well-
ones with suspenders.
Yeah, I'm with him. Insulated coverall, $99. Buy it at Ollie's.
What's
It's not
that?
a
69.
69. That's still pretty cheap for an
30 bucks
That
off
is.
the third off.
Insulated.
Christine says, look for her some women's Wranglers.
Yes. Jerry, I'll be expecting that check in the mail now.
Okay.
Hey,
Keep watching-
Ginger,
keep watching
don't
for
forget
it.
the royalties because he's going to use it more than once.
Oh, that's right.
He's
So
already
you should-
used it
so
more
you
than
should be getting
once.
paid every week.
No, I used it once so
yeah.
far.
No,
I just used it once today. I haven't used it again.
Jerry's good
All right,
on his
well,
That
let's
is
word.
such a good point, Randy. Thank you so much for reminding me of that,
I'm
Jerry.
looking out for you.
Randy. I appreciate
Well, Randy, shut up, would you?
it.
It cost me a small fortune. I know what
You
I'll
can
do.
afford it. You're retired.
You know what I'll do? I'll give you a quarter of an acre here.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
There's a quarter acre here for you.
I'll take it.
The cows are using it right now.
Is it where the septic tank is?
Oh.
No.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. As far as we've been, that would be the one place grass would be growing.
Yeah, that's
this last
true.
Summer.
My septic tank dumps out underneath the corral.
Oh, I see some giveaways coming this week, next week.
Oh,
Oh, look at there.
There's
That's a
that
good book.
book.
apple cider vinegar.
That's the ultimate guide. This is the one. This is the one she gave out before, right?
I
This is the one
think
she gave out
Jesse-
last week,
Yeah.
Jesse, this is
and
nice.
then this
We
one
can
is
go
the one she's
shopping.
going to give out next.
Yeah, we get to
We
go
can go shopping and pick it. We can pick our giveaway. Dale and I need
I think I
coveralls.
need to go to Ollie's.
Man, she got a whole bunch of stuff in here.
She
Good
is
thing I came
loading
in,
her
otherwise she would
cart.
have went crazy.
Indoor edible book. That's a good
They
one.
got more baskets up front.
What can they go get there?
And you've got two hands, Jesse.
Jesse can only push two.
Home
One
remedy.
the other.
Yeah, you could go get another shopping cart,
That's what
You can only
Randy
push
said.
two.
not a buggy,
Yep.
as some
Look at that. Prod.
psychos call it.
Stop it, Dale.
What is this? Handyman Organization Solutions. Another projects book. Handy hand. Oh, this is the Joe Fix It For You book right here.
I was gonna say that's the one. Who won that? Christine. That was right. Christine won that one.
Didn't
Yeah.
Joe
Christine won that one for. She says, Johnny needs that. Johnny needs that, and then she ends up winning.
I know that would. What are the chances of that? That is so crazy and funny.
I mean,
Cecil
Household.
finally called Donna and John and gave them an estimate. And it
uh,
was so 97
household hacks. And we're not talking about you, Ginger.
Bowen.
Ooh.
Bowen, I agree with you. I need that digest.
Yeah.
That Pew Pew digest.
Household hacks. I bet you that's got some good ones in it too.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's got.
what's important is they got
Hey, Dot.
what's important is they got Bounty. It's the better picker upper in
Yes.
the cart.
That's right. Gotta have that.
Yes.
I got me a couple of cutting boards here for my X tool.
Oh, there you go. Is it
There
the
you
right
go.
kind of wood, Jesse?
Hey,
We'll check
You
that.
can even
No,
give
it's
the
just I
paper
use
towels
these-
away.
No, I use
For the
these
people
to
that didn't
practice.
win.
I do all my practice engraving on these boards here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. You can
My
you can
test-
give
my
it
test-
you can send out a paper towel to dry up their tears, huh,
Yep,
Randy?
dry their tears up. Yep, ones that didn't win like me.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get me a glass of tea. I'm gonna be off for just a second here.
It even comes with a free
Cut off
hole.
the cam.
They don't charge you for the hole either.
So how to use it,
They
I don't really know what I
Not
did for
extra?
you.
Hello, James Hall.
Yeah, he was talking about that last night. Johnny was when he went to James Hall came to the Pinecone Fest. He wasn't going to get his door prize tickets, and Johnny said, "You better get over there and get your door prize tickets." And he did, and then he ended up winning a Gillum's Farms hat. So that's like speaking it into existence too. Like
Yep.
Huga Homestead said, she manifested that win. That's what Christine did.
Yeah, I think Johnny was just trying to like buy, buying another viewer there by giving him a hat. Is what I think it was. I think that was an inside
Yeah.
job, maybe.
Hey, did you guys see the Pinecone Fest video that Backwoods? Well, it used to be Backwoods Company, now Backwoods Country, Backwoods Homestead. Backwoods Homestead is the guy there put out that 60 video.
I've seen a short, but I haven't seen a full length video yet.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
The one he put out was only a few seconds. Well, probably a minute long or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less than a minute. And he put that out. I thought that was some awesome view shots, with that 360 camera that he had.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go check out Backwoods Homestead. I'm sorry, he changed it. Backwoods Homestead. His name is Ryan. He's got a Pinecone Fest video, aerial video, poor man's drone.
Yeah, and that thing, I'm with you, Jesse. That thing's pretty neat. Yes, Christine, he's in Ollie's. I know you're going, what? She says, are we shopping?
Yeah, she's been doing all these books she bought. She bought a whole bunch of books. Or hadn't bought them. Here looks pretty. Ultimate Guide to Apple.
Most of everybody's been going to Bucky's doing videos. I think this is the first one to Ollie's.
Yeah.
James, I'm teasing with you, bud, because you can't be wearing a better couple's hat than that Gillum Farms. Those are good people. Good people.
Even though I'm on the Hummingbird hit list.
You are on the Hummingbird hit list, aren't you?
I'm on the Hummingbird hit list. And I ain't talking about top 40 hits either.
No.
I'm probably in her top.
Are you sure?
Top 10 most wanted.
No, she knew that you were doing that in fun.
There was ton. I'm telling you, that's the thing about Pinecone Fest. There was a ton of just great people there.
There was.
Oh, Dale, watch it. She's after you.
Getting the wooden spoon.
Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Coleman. Double wall insulated.
Now
that's a cup.
That's
You
a
could-
baby coffee cup right there.
Yeah, you could inscribe on that, Jesse.
That's actually kind of cool. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind having one of those.
Yeah, see, you're getting feedback from potential winners. It's a win-win.
Oh no, I'm not a potential winner. I don't think I've ever won anything.
Oh, are
From
you
Jesse.
one of those that goes into the chat as I never win anything?
I ain't got one of those. I never win anything.
I'm with Dale. I've never won either.
But now
That's what Jerry always said.
Now, I'm going to tell
Game
you,
once in a while.
I'm going to tell you, I've been spoiled by my brother and sister before, but I never. Now, okay, I haven't. Nana has, because everyone loves Nana.
Yeah, Nana is she is your lucky penny.
I won the lottery when I found that girl.
Yes.
That's why you don't win, Dale. You already won the lottery.
I know.
Yep. Oh, look at the kids' toy. Is that an old-fashioned telephone? That is too funny.
Oh,
Hey.
Jesse, Christine's sucking up now.
I got a story for you.
Yeah.
I was in class the other day with 21, 18 to 20-year-old young people. And I
Hey, look
asked
here.
all of them, I said, how many people in here know what a rotary phone is?
Oh.
One kid out of 21 raised his hand.
What?
The rest of them had never heard of it. I showed them a picture and they said, how do you even dial a number on that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey,
That is so
Dale?
sad.
Do you have a clock on the wall that has the numbers on it, or is it digital?
Both.
Oh. And so you ask some of these kids about how to tell time with a face clock, they can't do it.
Yeah. I went to a state unmentioned to do a recruiting.
Oh.
I like it red
And
truck.
there was
Yes.
probably 4,000 kids there, and
Stocking holder.
I had a booth.
Oh.
That's a
It's got a
stocking
button.
holder. That's cool. I had a
That is
booth,
cool.
and one of the questions on this little test that they took was, if this gear is going clockwise, what direction would the bottom gear
Flimsy.
be going? And out of 200 kids that had been there by lunch, probably 3/4 of them asked me, what's clockwise mean?
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Yeah, they don't know what clockwise and counterclockwise.
Oh my gosh, this country is going to go,
Yeah.
downhill.
Yes. Carlene said, love the red truck. Christine said, the trucks.
Ooh. Now, if you could put a camera on that helicopter right there, that'd be
That'd
fun.
be pretty
It
cool.
has one.
There you go.
No, we need to get one. We need to get her helicopters to go to and from the airport. Really.
Yes.
We just need a big version of that, and then Johnny could just fly Christine wherever she needed to go.
Yes.
I'm with
Okay.
Christine. I could go broke in there.
Yeah.
Ginger,
Me
if you don't
too.
make it to the store, it's not my fault.
No, it's fine,
Oh,
Randy. I can go all the way up until 7. I'm just having too much fun jawing with everybody.
Hey, horsing around.
Lisa got me some corn.
That's what
Have you-
happens
have-
sometimes. We all
have
get
you-
in here. I go
have you
miles
put-
down the road.
Yeah.
Candy corn.
Jesse, have y'all put those in the
Backtrack.
freeze dryer yet?
What's up? I like me
I
some
heard that candy
corn.
corn in the freeze dryer is good.
It is.
Yeah.
We got to sample some stuff.
Okay, that was my question.
I'm sorry,
One
Dee.
here.
No, that's okay.
Hey, Jerry, thanks for tapping in.
Yeah.
Tapping in for what?
Well, maybe it's, I bet it's my real BFF. I bet it's Susan coming into
No.
my chat.
Susan's not here. She's in the car. She delivered eggs this morning. She ain't got back
Oh.
yet.
I
I've been
bet those would
talking.
be cool.
I'm just so happy to be on here with all my people.
I've been talking. You
Aw.
didn't hear me talking, Dale?
Yeah, I can hear you talking, but you just popped up over in the chat.
Chat.
Well, I typed in and to say hello to Horsing Around Farms. One time
Wow.
I typed it in there, we went 3.
Yeah, don't even mention the word record, Sherry.
Yes. I was just going to read that, Dale. You're exactly right. Because they have no idea what a 78 or a 45 is. Yeah, they don't know.
Those are called vinyls.
Yes.
How about an 8-track or 4-track?
Yes. An 8-track. Now, I don't know a 4-track, but I do know an 8-track.
4-track was a 4.
I'll get one of these
4-track
back.
was a 4. The 8-track.
Okay.
Jessica just went black again.
Them books are heavy.
Nope. Those books are
Put the
heavy,
peaks-
he
Put
said.
the peaks down and walk back away slowly.
Oh, no, Piggy.
It's on your
Oh,
email.
man.
No, it's in all these.
Here, let me get
Hey,
it.
but I understand, Pig. Our
Now we
we got one of those
Jesse
washing
coming in again?
machines. Johnny and
Yeah.
Christine and I was
No,
talking
Johnny's
about.
coming in.
It doesn't have a whirly gig. Hey, there's Johnny. That
He froze.
washing machine that we were talking about the other day.
Do
Mine's
what,
doing
Dale?
exactly what you said yours was, Johnny. You can put like 2 things in it, like a T-shirt and a pair of jeans. That's about all you can put in there, or
What?
else it
Yeah.
won't spin and drain.
Is it out
Yeah.
of balance?
No, it's something to do with the sensing in it.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Everything got a bag right here.
They're junk.
Backtrack Hooligan says you got a full house today, Randy.
Yep, I do.
Might have to
I
drop
got
a couple of
two
them
missing
Jessies
Jessies,
off.
though. I
Yes,
got 2 missing Jessies. I mean, X him out.
and have no idea which one is still working.
I'll just
That's-
move all the Jessies.
I think
He
he
can go
dropped
back.
both of them.
Yeah, I think he did too.
So I'm getting ready to go system dark here just in a few minutes.
Are you?
Yeah.
You
Only
excited?
1 o'clock.
Pretty excited. The only thing I'm not really excited about is the fact it's supposed to rain like 3 inches for the next 2 days. So
Oh gosh.
anyway, me and Christine just came back from across the road, and I made sure she was all up to snuff on everything that's going on over there, and she is working. You remember
Yes.
that working? I told her, she told everybody she's gonna be off. You know, she won't do it.
Not till
So-
next week though.
Yeah, next week. But like I said,
You can start early.
you'd have to throw her computer. You'd have to throw her computer and phone out and burn them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sherry, I still have an 8-track too, but it quit. I had it
Oh.
set up in my garage.
Mm.
Oh, look
Oh, she's so
How
sweet. Those eyes are gorgeous.
She I found the coolest thing last night.
Wait a
on my
minute, Dale. I'll
phone.
do it again.
Oh, hold on.
Those eyes are
Wow.
Cute.
Yeah.
such a sweetheart.
That's my youngest granddaughter. But I found
You
out a
must be
cool
adopted.
Yeah.
I saw all the cool kids are hanging out over here, so I thought, well, I'll just stop in and say hi before I have to skedaddle.
Yeah.
I've got to go feed the cows before I go.
So it's going to be a week before we see you again?
No, you'll actually see me Saturday night.
Oh, good.
Why are you going dark?
Hunting.
I'll be out of. I won't be anywhere where there's any cell service or anything, Jared.
Oh, okay.
I'll be down in the well, it's the Ozarks. I'll be down in the mountains.
Yeah.
And they're gorgeous.
But
I enjoyed
hopefully
your
it works
video you
out.
put out today, Johnny.
Yes, it was very good.
Thank you.
I love the leaves. I haven't got to get out and see
Yeah,
any.
boy, it is. Those leaves are really changing right now.
Quickly.
They are really.
Ours are all falling off.
Yeah.
I'm with you, D. Ours are they're just disappearing.
Yeah. Terry was out mulching
Bo, and I plan on
yesterday.
doing some whitetail hunting, and I'm about ready for wing shooting.
Yeah, I want to see some of that wing shooting.
Yeah.
It just popped up on hey, what are you doing, hummingbird?
She said, I'm not here. I'm working.
I'm hiding.
You don't see me.
It just popped up on my memories on my phone from 2020 of my youngest, the very
Look at these
first
guys.
rooster he
They're
ever
trying to run
shot.
over each
holding
other.
up.
Oh, gosh.
Is gorgeous.
So what is wing shooting?
Yeah, but
Turkey?
Upland bird. So pheasant, quail.
Oh.
Pheasant in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Beverly.
Out where we
Dan.
go pheasant hunting, we get into a lot of quail.
You know, I used
We
to
don't
go
have
out
many
pheasant
quail or
hunting, too.
pheasant around us anymore.
I don't have anything inviting me out to Kansas anymore, so I can't go out pheasant hunting.
Well,
Dale.
I'm
Wow, was that a subtle hint?
Very
I'm
subtle.
I'm a guest I'm a guest of a guest, so it's not like I'm going to volunteer anybody else to come. You know, I'm in backtrack hooligan. I'm in southeast Kansas, is where I'm at. But hey, Bev Moffitt, what's up?
You go straight west from Dales, and you end up in Dodge City.
You do.
I'm just now starting to see some of the chat.
Yeah, you go straight west. You go straight west of me, you'll run right into Wichita.
Jamie.
Yep. And keep going in Dodge City. That's a good place to hunt for pheasant out there in Dodge City.
And I would think that the reason that you guys don't have any cell service out there,
he gone.
He just X'd himself out. That is Randy, Missouri Outlaw, is who's driving the big truck, James.
Yep. Check out.
And he is on his
he
way
takes
to
people
Buffalo.
driving about every day, and James is a truck driver too. So I don't know. Are you back to driving, James? Because when we seen him at Pinecone, he had his arm in the sling.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Oh,
there he is.
Beverly, how's your mom? I hope she's okay.
Did you guys hear about the truck accident that was down on 44 right next to Joplin? It was a semi truck full of cattle and another semi. And somebody swerved in front of the semis, and they tried to not hit the person, and they hit each other and blew the back end off the cattle truck. And there was like 40 head of cattle running around the highway, and a few of them dead. It was a mess, big old mess.
Bye, Suburban Hillbilly.
Hey guys, I'm walking in the truck stop. I'm gonna walk in and get something to eat, but I'm gonna leave this running. So there's too many people for me to close it down. We're having too much fun. So I'll leave it running. I'm gonna be inside for a minute though.
Okay. Thank you, Randy.
Thanks, Randy.
I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna have to pull it up twice here, I think.
What I was going to
Sherry,
say was
where you're talking about, Jerry, that's where Sherry's at.
In
Sherry,
Dallas?
Out there around Pratt and out in there. Sherry Udall.
Oh, okay.
We don't know where Jesse went. Both of his screens just went completely dark.
He gone.
He just, yeah.
He
I know.
gone.
She said, I wanted to finish shopping. What was he doing? I wanted to shop more. I know where she's thinking. But Johnny,
we're gonna need to go to Ollie's.
Huh?
So I think we're gonna need to go to Ollie's.
Yeah, it is a fun store to go to. It really is. If nothing else, just to go through and look at all the books that you can build up your library with, you would really, really enjoy it, because they have got every book you can imagine sectioned out too, like cooking, baking, pew-pews, all that stuff. Everything is divided up, and they even have some of the big chefs' names, books, and then all of those other ones that he gets too. The Joe Fix It For You books, and
yeah. Christine is talking about hit minis, pheasants in South Dakota with the car. Christine, I told you, you need to set up a hunt. We will all meet.
I'll go to South Dakota, or go hunting.
Yeah,
or North Dakota. That'd be a good hunt.
As long as there's not snow up to my armpits, I'm in. I don't like white stuff. I don't want no snow.
I tried to set up a hunt last year. I tried to go last year. And the only hunt that I could get in on was like way up in December. And I knew it was going to be armpit deep snow.
Yeah, I'm out.
That early hunt, you have to book that thing like a full year in advance to get in. Like if you tried to book an early hunt right now, there's no way to do it. But if you started now for next year, you could probably get one booked.
Well, they say that northwest Iowa's got pretty good again. Also.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I know some people. I had some family that went to just like southern Iowa, south of Des Moines, and they got into birds last year, quite a few.
Yeah.
Now they were
We were
wild.
driving in South Dakota up there by see that that town where she was staying at. That was like the hub of all where the pheasant hunters come in and stuff like that. And she lived there for 2 years, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But anyway, it's the second largest town in South Dakota. Let's just put it that way. Well, they the pheasants are so thick around that town that when you're driving, you have to really watch because they're flying up and hitting your car. I don't know how many pheasants we've hit while driving there.
That's
I mean,
nuts.
they just run up and down the side of the road.
It's Aberdeen, isn't it?
everywhere.
'Cause they say Aberdeen is the hub. That's where
Aberdeen, yeah, Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Aberdeen. My dad used to haul a lot of cattle to Aberdeen, South Dakota.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice town. It really is. So you were asking something a while ago before you left for a second there, Ginger.
Oh, yes. No, what I was saying was the reason probably, well, from what I understand, when you have cell towers in your area, it messes with the wildlife. They don't, I mean, I don't know. They know it's there and they don't like it. So that's probably why you have no cell service down at the hunt camp, because they have no towers in the area.
They see, that's the thing up there where where I showed the stand where the stick went through the seat.
I thought, am I going to have the same one again?
You remember the stand that in the video where I showed where the stick had gone through the seat and the expanded metal on top of it?
Yes, thank God you weren't sitting in it.
Right. That stand right there, I can actually get service from that tree. So there I'll be, I'll probably be talking to you guys with some email or some text and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But once I get anywhere down, once I go off that mountain about halfway, I'm done. There's nothing else. I mean, it's from then on, it's all the way back out to basically by Vian to getting service.
And that's where you're going to have to drive Saturday night?
I'll drive wherever I have to drive. If I have to drive all the way home to make sure that I got good service, I'll drive all the way back home and then I'll go back.
Yeah.
But it's 8:00. So, unless I'm having to deal with an animal or something like that, then I should probably be able to get somewhere decent anyway.
For service, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. So, but anyway. Hey, Jerry, did you sell your calves yet?
Yeah, I sold 7.
Awesome.
Oh,
How many did you have?
I still have like 11 to go.
Right.
You had 18
I
calves?
Johnny?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said
you had
still good.
Yeah, 255 to 265. I got 205 on a heifer.
Yeah.
There's
Should put her in teeth then.
265 pounds.
The market is cooling down just a little bit right now. It's actually dry. I noticed that whenever I sold ours, that it's actually fell probably 10 cents. So
yeah,
right. What you're telling me is right about what they were selling for whenever I sold mine, but they were higher.
That's like after the ones I sold. I have 11 more that I'll sell. I probably won't sell them now until January. Because I made a pact from now on. I'm not selling anything under 400 pounds.
Yeah.
So
did they ever send you your money?
Matter of fact, the other check's right here someplace. The first check, here's the first check that was supposed to come to me. It was dated on the 3rd of October. It just came in the mail yesterday. But this check here is going back to them, taking it back to them because they already reimbursed me with another check.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was there whenever they sold. So as soon as they came through the ring, and they sold, I walked right out of the room, right up to the front desk, and they cut me a check that moment. I mean, it wasn't
Yeah.
3 minutes after they sold, and I had a check, and I was leaving.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe Compton. Good to see you.
I don't go up there on Mondays for the auction. I just, if I go up there, I'm afraid I'll replace them. I'll buy something else to replace them.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
And I've got 40 heads.
Time, so.
I got 40 actual total counting babies and everything. Got over 40 head.
Right.
So I don't need a replacement any right now. So.
Right. Yep. Going into feeding time.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know.
We're rolling again.
We sold a bunch of calves a week ago, a couple cows, just trying to free up the water load and the hay load for the winter,
I was
Normally,
completely taken back last night, Dale, when you said that about them bringing the porta potties into the schools.
Yep. South of the town in between me and Johnny, they shut down school to 4 days a week, and they brought in porta potties so that they're not using the bathrooms in the school, so that they're saving money.
And saving water.
And water
Right.
is what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Water.
That just blows my mind.
That's nasty.
Yes.
I mean,
It can't be cleaned very good.
When you got that many, and we're talking, K through 12 kiddos.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there.
And some of them don't wash their hands anyway on a good day.
Yeah.
The porta
Some
potty's
of
going to be even worse. Yeah, most of them. Because they think nobody's watching me. Mama's not standing outside the door.
Mama's not here.
Hands to see if they're damp. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yep.
Well, guys, I just wanted to stop in and say hello. And
Well, good luck to you, Johnny, and be safe.
Much
Good luck.
love.
Good
Thank
luck.
Be
Hey.
careful.
You don't have one of those carnival bars on your
here
stand.
comes the hummingbird. Hang on.
Hey, Jesse and Lisa. They said they got disconnected, but they're still listening.
Hey,
Hey,
Jesse. Hey, Lisa.
Christine.
Hey. He's got me
You
ready
working
for in the morning
remotely?
if it's not pouring rain. I'm sorry, what?
Are you working remotely today?
You're not supposed to be.
Eating right now, too.
But she
No, I
said,
think her-
she said, it's every day, folks, all day.
Every day. Yeah, but that's at least she's there, right?
Yeah, yeah. She's not in an airport somewhere on a
Yes.
plane.
Yeah, I come through Chicago looking for her, and she wasn't there.
Yeah. She
Randy
was
was
there
gonna
long
save her.
enough, I think.
Yeah. Well, guys, y'all have a great evening. And like I said, it's 1:30 here right now. By the time I get down there, it'll probably be about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Oh wow.
And
Hey,
I'm
Natasha.
just gonna tuck in and get up in the morning and see how bad it's pouring.
So Johnny, your rifle season starts tomorrow.
Muzzleload.
Muzzleloader.
So you'll have to cover up your gun to go out.
That's one of the reasons. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go get some balloons for the end of the muzzle. But I'm getting ready to. That's things I've got to pick up on the way. I've got to pick up water and things like that. So anyway, well, you guys, it's great seeing you, and get those watch hours, Ginger.
Thank you,
And
and
We're
good
working
luck.
on today. There's been a lot in here today on ours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You guys have been on for a while, and that's really going to help.
I've been
So-
on 5 hours. I think she come in at the 4 hour or an hour mark. So you got almost
Yeah,
3 or 4 hours, I
I
think.
saw that. I saw where she was going to have to leave and go to the store or something like that. And here
Yeah, I
you are,
haven't
still
gone
are.
yet.
So everybody have a good evening. We'll see y'all. If I don't see you before, I'll see you Saturday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Good
Later,
luck,
Johnny.
Chief.
Good luck.
Be careful.
Yes, be
Thank
safe.
you.
Bye.
Hey Dale,
Yeah.
what's the balloons for? I don't get the balloons.
The end of
You
the
put them
barrel.
over the.
Put it over
you
the
put 'em-
barrel so the water don't get into the
Yeah,
powder.
because he's using black powder.
Oh,
You got to keep moisture out of the barrel, so you put them over the barrel.
I've never done that. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, the moisture does not go well with the black powder.
No, it does really, really bad things.
Yep.
Yeah, really, really bad things.
And black powder, a lot of people don't understand. Like black powder, like a black powder rifle like that, is really, really corrosive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, black
It
powder.
reacts to the moisture really bad. But
Hey
I've been
Brian,
in farmhouse.
hey, Brian, what's up?
It might not be today, it might be tomorrow.
I did see Natasha come in too, and I wanted to say
Hi,
hello.
Natasha.
Hey,
I'm
Natasha.
We
still
talked about
loving
you
that.
earlier, Natasha, about your
Yes,
bread.
you were.
It's
You should
sourdough bread.
hear. The sourdough. You're having problems with yours. I've killed mine 3 times, but I think
I
that
tried to help her, Natasha, and
He
it just don't
did.
work. What
But
works
we don't
for
have
me
the
doesn't
same.
work for Ginger. We figured that out.
Yeah, and we have different humidities and temperatures. So I think that is the number one key. Even Susan said that when she was, wandering behind Jerry. She even said that it worked for her in one area. It didn't work for her, so she moved it to a different area.
So do you have
That
to
might
have
be
a
really
sourdough
sensitive.
starter from somebody else, or can you make
I
your
catch
own
my
starter?
own wild
You can make it with
sourdough.
wild scratch.
You just start from scratch.
And it worked.
I got
Dale
a video.
saw.
I got a
Dale
video
saw
all
mine.
about it on my channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Tells you how to start it and everything.
Mine grew like his did, and he was so excited for me. I was so excited for me. Nana was so excited. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna work." And then, like a day and a half later, it was like it had all completely collapsed and turned to water. And Dale was like, "It's dead.
It did.
It's dead. It died. Belly up."
Well, and what made me so excited about Ginger's is, I mean, like almost immediately, it would double in size. Like it would grow fast
Yes, within
because she's
12
so
hours.
high humidity, warm temperature. Like it would get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susan
But-
hasn't doubled yet.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
how long
it-
has she been starting it? I mean, how long?
2 days.
2
2
days.
days. 2 days.
It takes me usually by day 4 or 5, it'll be doubling.
Yeah, she got this from, who was it from, Ginger?
Anna at Fermented Homestead.
Oh,
She
Anna?
got that, yeah, it was a freeze dry that she got from her. She started it, and it said it should if it doesn't double the first day, do this, and if it doesn't double the second day, do this. So Susan's been doing it, and it hasn't doubled yet, but I'm sure it's alive because it's not runny or nothing. It's just it's a thick paste.
And that's according to
It's
Dale.
good.
That is exactly what you want. Pancake like, right?
Yeah,
It needs to be like pancake batter. But Katie, what I mean by dye is it'll get hooch on top of it. So it's almost like an alcohol or a beer. Now, what I have done and basically it runs out of something to eat,
Mm-hmm.
and then it gases itself and it's dead. So what I have done is if you catch it really early with that hooch on there, you can just pour the hooch off and feed it. Like discard half of it, feed it, and just keep doing that, and you'll bring it back out of it. But
And the hooch is what you're calling the liquidy stuff that builds up on top of the pancake
like if you
batter.
pull off your rag or whatever and it smells like
Alcohol
or beer,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Katie said hooch equal bad. You're right,
equal
Katie.
bad.
unless you're making beer, and then Hooch is good if you're making beer.
That's right. Joe, fix it for you.
He said, "What in the pop-up live is going on?" Randy at Missouri Outlaw was kind enough to let me co-stream with him, and we're running the roads with Randy, and I'm not even burning gas, Joe.
Hey, Joe, fix it for you.
Going shopping with Jesse and Lisa, not spending a dime.
Yes, good point, Dee. We were in Ollie's with Jesse and Lisa until they got disconnected.
Hey,
I would love
Bowen,
to
no
get
problem,
into-
bud.
I would
probably
love to
need
get
around
into
and
the-
get some stuff done too. I
The
actually need,
sourdough.
I need to look like I've done something before Nana gets here from work.
Really?
Oh.
You have to do that? I don't have to do that.
That's because Susan knows you're not doing anything. She
Right.
knows what
Hey, Dale, here's a shirt for you, Dale.
I didn't have to say it.
Yeah, you didn't, Randy. I got it.
Yeah, now that's awesome. Not a control freak. You're just doing it wrong.
That's my shirt.
You're wrong, he said. Jamie said it takes time. Mine is doing great. The first couple of days, sourdough goes through different stages.
It does. I agree, Jamie.
Yeah.
And I tell you what my experience has been, and I'm not an expert, but I've had good luck. But what I've figured out over the last couple summers is when it gets to a certain point, and actually it's when we put that air conditioner in the window,
Uh-huh.
you might as well just call it quits after that.
Yeah, no more sourdough.
No more sourdough. And then when the air conditioners leave and it comes wintertime, that's when I have my best luck with
But
it.
that's because it's taking all the yeast out of the air, right? Yeah, but you're talking about you're starting from scratch.
Yeah.
No, even with it,
Capturing.
once I get it going, because that air conditioner works on the humidity in your house.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the
And
moisture out.
you're basically taking the humidity out is
Right.
what you're doing. Well, you need humidity for this to work, you know.
Yeah.
But you can have too much.
Yes, you
Yes.
can. And
Which
that's
is what I think
Ginger's
my
problem
problem
is.
is. Yes.
That is exactly what Ginger's problem is. She has way too much where she's at.
Yeah. It was a hot summer. They're all bad here in North Georgia. I mean, but if you go to Florida where Joe Fix It For You travels back into some, we can tell you it's even worse there. I mean, it's bad in Florida.
So I talked to one person about it, and they actually use a wine cooler
Yeast?
cabinet
Oh, gotcha.
because they can control what it is.
Yes.
They're in a really high humidity area, and that's what they grow in
Mm.
because they can control the environment.
So one of them boxes for your cigars would work too.
Oh.
If you don't want a
Humidor?
big wine cooler, yeah, I couldn't think of the name. Yeah,
Yeah.
get one of them, the smaller version. That would work then too.
Yeah.
Oh, Lola Granola, she said when the air conditioner's on in her house, it's too cold. She puts it in an Instant Pot to set, and it keeps it nice and toasty. Sometimes she'll put it on the yogurt setting.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a thought.
Well, I don't have to worry about it getting too cold in my house because even with the air conditioner, it only gets down to like 79, 80 in here.
Now, backtrack hooligans. What is lazy bread?
Buy it
I
at
need
the
to
bread
know-
store.
Yeah, that might be what it is. You're right. It might be, Randy.
You buy the box,
It's
dump it in the
just-
bread machine, and push
Yeah.
the button.
I just, it's one of those things that I want to kick its butt just because it has knocked me down a time or two. And I'm like, nope, I'm coming back at you, sourdough. I'm going to get you one of these days.
Nope.
I just want to learn how to do it because, you never know if poo hits the fan.
Yeah.
I'd love to
Be a
learn how to make
handy
it.
deal to know. Yep.
D,
Yes, very
Jamie,
Yeah.
Jamie's comment right there. That tells you how to get it going right there.
Too much to explain?
Feed it equal part amounts of flour and water. Stir before you
Oh.
feed. Pour out 2/3 parts. So you do 25 grams of water, 25 grams unbleached flour. But your temp is really important. It's got to be between that 76 to 80 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
And
pretty
see,
warm.
So I guess if you have a wood fire
Could buy
going,
an
it's a good time.
incubator. Buy an incubator.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got one of those too.
Oh yeah,
We
for
got
your
some of them.
chicken.
That might work.
But that's by set for 101.
Back to Goods Hubby's going to the hospital.
Oh no!
What? I thought he just got out.
Yeah,
Is
you
he
just
just
got
going
out.
back for checkup, Rachel? I hope.
Oh, I think what Joey meant to say
Oh,
is
when she
brushed your teeth. He said bridged, and I was like, "What are you talking about, Joey?"
Rachel's talking about that her sourdough, that her car had a breakdown when she had to take the hubby to the
Oh.
hospital.
Okay.
And that's right, Cheryl. You take out half and then feed it with equal parts back again.
So if you take
do
out
third,
half,
and third.
yeah, if you take out half and you have what's left in there is just say a cup, then you need to use that cup of sourdough starter that you made and add 1 cup of flour and 1 cup of water, right? So it's a third, a third, a third.
Yep.
Okay.
Or
I
and
remember
you're
this
better off to do it by,
smaller amounts.
yeah, but I was going to say you're better off to do it by weight than by cups.
Okay.
When I started, I did cups and I killed the first couple
Yeah.
trying to do by cups. But if you'll do it by weight, you'll be more accurate.
Okay. Maybe I should get a better scale too. I have a scale, but it is old as Moses. So I might need
Those old ones work better.
I
sometimes.
think you need. I think Ginger. I think you need a new teacher too. He don't tell you all of it at first. Just bits and pieces as he goes.
His video explains it. And I'm going to tell you something. I watched his video quite a few times. And he knows that. I'm sure he saw the views.
Is it an old video or is it recent?
I think it's from last year, Dale.
Yeah, it's from last year.
Yeah.
I shall see if I can find it.
I think he has 2 of them. He has one
You
showing
got to
how
try
do
this
it,
bread.
and then one to show you how to use it.
Okay.
Oh, Nana, I love a Nana. I love a Nana.
Assume that's the name of the video.
No, not I love a Nana, but I'm just saying
No.
I love Nana.
Now he said you got to try this bread. I didn't know if that was the name
Yeah,
of the video.
that's one of the names of the video.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm. Is that you, Dale?
That's me quacking.
That's you quacking? I thought so. Oh my gosh, she said it overheated.
Okay,
all the
Ginger, it slowed down.
Did it? What's
Yes,
it topping off at though?
1305.
That's good.
So that's not bad for the first one I've done that way.
Yeah.
Did you put some hashtags on it?
Nope. I just said meat daisies, all I named it. So I was trying to, learn how to do it. That's all, But it works.
Yes, it does. I really do believe that they push those because they kind of invented it. So
Yeah.
they want to make it remixes a thing.
Well,
But
the
the thing
biggest
that
thing-
I like the most about it is that it links it directly to your full video if you want to see the whole thing.
the video I posted today that you make that short from, that name, that title came from TuberBuddy or TubeBuddy. I started using TubeBuddy, and Jesse showed me how to put the SOE in and all that stuff, and I use that name from TuberBuddy and to see how it works. I've done it last couple times. I've been making the titles from them instead
Yeah,
of me making the title. So
I think YouTube
it
Studio
seems to
does
be
that
about the
too.
same as my other videos do. But
YouTube Studio, they'll suggest titles as well. Now, some of them don't make sense, but you got to remember it's a computer that's generating these.
right.
And that's right. Lola Granola, the chicken doula, that is where we met. Was she commented on my video during I was in Anna's collaboration Fall into Sourdough, and that's where she found my channel.
Did she do that again this year?
She did, but I didn't get invited, so obviously I suck at sourdough.
I've seen you make sourdough, Del. You don't suck at doing
The
sourdough.
recipe I made for that, like everybody went on and on about, and it was using sourdough discard to make chicken and sourdough dumplings.
Yeah.
Drop sourdough dumplings. Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, now I got to make that again.
You better
Why
get it.
don't you do a video on that?
Yeah,
Why don't you go do that for Nana tonight for dinner, so she won't have to cook tonight? Go do
I
that.
do most of the cooking already.
Well, why don't you go do that for her? I think that'd be nice of you. Tonight's Friday. This is Friday taco night for us.
Oh, tacos.
And tacos.
Probably gonna have the Jack in the Box tacos again because those are really good.
Ooh, we're gonna have chicken tacos.
That sounds good too.
We even have
What do you
buffalo
got
chicken.
there, Randy?
Really, what do you have? Baked
What
chicken?
you just said. I got chicken and dumplings.
Yummy.
Oh my gosh, Randy, you are just like Joey. He will not pass a Cracker Barrel unless he stops to get their chicken and dumplings. He loves. their
I
chicken and
love
dumplings.
Cracker Barrel's food, but I don't like Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
They
okay.
do not like truck drivers.
Oh, really?
If you ever been around one or talked to one of their managers, trucks are not allowed on their lot. Their drivers come in and deliver. They can get some food to go. They cannot sit there and eat. They deliver the stuff to them. My mom was a waitress at one years ago, and my dad drove a truck too at the time. He pulled in, and they called the cops on him because he brought the truck bobtailing in a lot. And so we do not support Cracker Barrels. I do love their food. I can't say nothing wrong about their food, but they do not like truck drivers. Then the owner
like
actually
Buc-ee's.
he got on 60 Minutes or one of them talk shows once and said how he didn't like truck drivers.
Why? What's the reason?
Well, part of it is, and I understand part of it. Truck drivers, a lot of them are nasty. They drop their trash, their pee bottles and stuff in the lot, and they sit there and just destroy people's property. And so I understand it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But, all of us aren't that way,
Right.
but we get categories or whatever, all lumped in the same deal.
Yeah.
But he got on national TV and said he didn't like truck drivers.
Man.
He didn't
Well,
say
like
why.
Buc-ee's don't let truck drivers in the parking lots because they take up too much space.
Yep.
Hi, Wendy.
Now they have places that, a lot of the bigger ones actually have places for motorhomes. And it's okay for the motorhomes to come in.
Yeah.
Like they don't have trash? I mean, if you're traveling in a motorhome, you've got trash.
But your bathrooms are already there on wheels. Yeah,
And they're going to stay there a while. So that seems, and I'm with Randy. I don't think that's fair to lump them in, everyone together, because I mean that would be like saying all women take too long to go to the bathroom and that's why there's such a long line. Well, that's actually
I do.
never mind. That's actually
true.
They get in there talking to each other,
And they go in groups. They go in groups, and that's why they don't get done for a while.
okay. So that was a bad example, guys.
Not a good
I'm
one.
staying out of this conversation.
They're not all like that, Ginger. That's the point.
That's true. Yes, you shouldn't categorize all of them like that.
No.
Is that something like when women say they're going to the store 4 hours ago and they ain't gone yet?
Yes, or they've been gone 4 hours and they were just going to one store.
Yep.
Be back in 30 minutes.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I'm telling you, I know what they're saying because, they like take up a lot of the, and my whole family's truck drivers. Don't get me wrong. Hey, what is up, Tank? Hammer in the house.
Hammer and Dave. Dave's
Deacon
fine at work.
Tank, hello, hello.
I'll see them tomorrow.
But like our local Walmart is right on the side of 69 highway, main highway that goes to Kansas City from down in the southern part of the state to Kansas City. And that parking lot, like you can't hardly even park a 4-wheel vehicle in there to go to the store because the whole parking lot's plumb full of nothing but semi trucks.
Yep.
That pull in there and set up camp.
Now, Walmart in Kentucky has fixed that problem. They actually, in Kentucky, they have a tow truck service. They got the barriers, but you can still get around them. But they actually don't allow trucks in their lot now, and they have a tow truck service, and they'll have a boot. It's a big round disc. It sucks on your windshield, and it's $500 to get it off your windshield. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Whoa.
In Kentucky.
They still park at Walmart here. There's usually 4 or 5 all the time.
They're on 75. If you look on YouTube, there's different channels about Walmart parking on YouTube. And then on the news, they're always on there about people overnight there and going down I-75. Because there's no places for us to park, guys. I mean, the truck stop's big, and you can see here, there's a lot of room right now. But that's why I always park about 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. I always park about 2 to 3. I can get a parking place. I'm handicapped, so I'm at a handicapped spot.
Yeah.
But they're so full when it gets dark, like where I was at last night at Fond du Lac. They were parked in the driveway, on the gas pumps. People couldn't get around even to get fuel last night where I was at. It's very hard to find a place to park if you run very late.
Wow.
That's why I get up early and do my job during the day.
Yeah, it does. Now we have a Walmart. We actually have 2 Walmarts, and I've noticed that these 2 up here have like overly large parking lots. And the truck drivers will have like one area where they all kind of park, and they let them park there. And Lowe's, our local Lowe's, lets some truck drivers park out there at night too, because they have overly large parking lots.
Yeah. There is a few places, and there's some. Caitlin, what I'm talking about is it's a round disc. Let me get over here. It's huge. It takes up over half your windshield, and it's got a locking mess. They pump it up, and it sucks to the windshield. It's like a big old disc, and it sucks right to the windshield, and you cannot pry it off.
Wow.
If you do, you just end up breaking the window, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that would be even worse than paying the $500 to get it off.
Actually, it's not my case. My case, it's only $300 for my windshield.
Oh.
This windshield is cracked right now. I need a new one, another one. This is only $300, so it'll be cheaper for me.
Yeah, probably so. And then you get to keep that thing. I used to work downtown, and they put those boots, the boot on people's tires if they have too many parking violations.
It looks a lot like it. It's yellow, big yellow thing and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like they figured out the same system for trucks, because I'm sure they can't put one of those boots on an 18-wheeler.
No. And back to Cracker Barrel, part of theirs is too. Trucks weigh a lot of weight, guys, and if parking lots, some of them, they go in with a minimum expense. They don't really put a lot of cement. They're asphalt on soft dirt, so they really can't handle the weight of the truck's traffic over and over. So, I mean, there's different reasons, but you could, when he said that, though, he could come out a little bit different tactics saying why.
Yeah.
But there is Walmarts that are there's one not too far from you, Dale, up there on the Missouri side. on 71 there, they actually have truck parking now
Really?
over
Good.
there at
No!
I'm trying to think of the town.
I told you guys you're gonna get me in trouble.
Dale's in trouble.
Came home
We
and
told
us
Dale to
home.
do something,
she
and
came
we
home.
told him.
Hey, Deanna, be careful.
All day.
Deanna, be careful. The live that Susan and I did where she hit me, and you guys saw that where she hit me. I got a limited monetization on that. I had to because of that. That's abuse.
Is
so
that
I
what
had
they said?
Yeah, because she hit me. Well, I was pushing a mosquito off her, and she swung back and hit me in the shoulder. And I said, "Ow, that hurt!" And the algorithm picked it up as abuse.
Now let's
So I had to go in. I had to go in and say, "Please review this again." So you got to be careful. Those things.
Now, but wait a minute. I watched that live, Jerry. You smacked the mosquito. She smacked you. You smacked her back, and she smacked you back, and that was the end of it. The second time she smacked you, she was like, "Now, by God, that's it."
Yeah, well, I was killing mosquitoes. That wasn't,
Say another word, you're gonna get it again.
But anyways, we got a limit on that, so I have to go in there and explain it.
Don't you go?
You know,
don't make me stop this car.
Yeah, exactly. I'll come back there in that back seat.
Just want to let you guys know, you got to be careful of those things. You get things that really. You go because Susan said, "Say what?"
Yeah.
I said, "It says because of the physical abuse."
Well,
so I had to go and type it. It wasn't physical abuse. It was killing mosquitoes.
We were talking about shorts. I got a short on my channel, and it's from the rodeo here at the county fair.
Uh-huh.
And they did the circle of fear, where they turn the bull out and the last guy to stand in the circle wins the cash prize.
Oof.
And the kid goes to the college where I work. He gets mowed over by this bull, like mowed over. It didn't hurt. He was a little bit bruised up, but it just trucks him.
Yeah.
And then there's a bull rider on there and riding a bull. They limited it. In fact, they removed it or stopped it. I had to go in and dispute it, but it's limited on it too.
Wow. That is crazy.
Not like Susan's home.
Hey, Heartland, do I look as good as you thought I did behind the screen?
We should be fully covered. We have 3 insurances.
3
Yeah.
insurance. Huh?
Scott?
Yeah, Scott's there. He's hiding in the dark.
Oh.
Howdy, guys.
I didn't see you down there.
Hey, you're under different name there, Scott.
Ramblin' Merchant.
It's not a different name.
It's just added to it.
That's it.
Yeah, I have to watch when Scott comes in once in a while, see what he says there.
I'm not sure why it's not.
Now your logo was there, but now it's not.
I know. I'm not understanding. Randy, I'm going to jump out and try to come back in.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I hesitated, Scott, when you first come up. I wasn't sure if it was you or not because everything was black.
Yeah, and who was it? Somebody One Day at a Time Farmstead said she had let somebody come up and they ended up
I had that a while back. I had that problem a lot, and I actually blocked someone else's channel, and it went away. So, but Shirley's usually in here and watches it for me when I'm driving. She makes sure we see who it is, and stuff, because it's hard going down the road to focus at the screen.
Oh, I'm sure.
See, so it happened to me a couple of times, and I heard them just close everything down when it happens.
Hey, I'm jumping out here because Rich Cat Ranch is going live, and I always support her live. And so I'll be back if you're still on, Randy.
Okay.
All right. See you guys later.
See
See you,
ya.
Jerry. Have a good day.
Bye, Dale. Dale, call me when you're ready to do that.
I will.
Okay, later on.
Later, Jerry.
All right, bye. Ya.
Now, Randy, this is the time you park. Are you required to take some rest time, or
Yep.
do you usually take like a nap for a little while?
No, this is my required break. We drove almost 8 hours. I can
Mhm.
drive 8 hours, and I have to take a 30-minute break.
Okay.
Now, I can go ahead after this 30-minute break, which is over now. I can go on and drive for 4 more hours. But
Mhm.
where I'm going across Ohio and over to Cleveland and go north, there is no truck stops real easy to get to. So I will stay here tonight. But then this is my
Oh,
time. I'm on YouTube 24 hours a day almost.
Yeah.
Right now, when I get off here, I got 2 phones. The one's on the screen, I got this one. They're both going with YouTube. I'm watching other people's stuff, chatting, going into lives on
You
one,
leaving?
chatting
Oh,
on
yeah.
another one. I'm hooked on
Bye.
YouTube. My wife
Wow.
knows I'm nuts. She actually called when we was earlier. She looked and seen I had all of you guys up here today. If I don't have a full house, she'll come on for a little bit. But
Mhm.
she actually called this phone because she looks to see if I'm live, and if it ain't real busy, then she'll come in. If not, she calls me on the other phone.
Yeah. Oh, and she said, "Whoa, you got a full house."
Yeah, I told her what we was doing, trying to help you out today and stuff, and I told her you was going to donate some seeds to our giveaway. So
Yes, I have them right over there on the counter on a paper towel is the loofah seeds, and I can't even tell you how many there are, but I'll probably put them like maybe
now, as long as
15 or
Jamie's
20
not
in a
allowed
pouch.
to win them, right? Jamie's not in she can't win them, right?
Say that again?
Jamie's country living. She's not allowed to win them, is she?
Why?
Because she always wins stuff.
Oh, she's the luckiest person. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she even talked a shirt out of Shannon. She don't even have to wait for the giveaway.
Oh, wow.
Shannon bought her a shirt just for her and mailed out today to her.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's
She don't
cool.
come in here to talk to me. She always just wants to see how Shannon is.
That is funny.
Okay, I gotta help Nana with something, so I'm gonna hop off here too. But
About
thanks so much
time.
for letting me come in, Randy.
Hey,
Ginger.
Dale, we're doing it again tomorrow if you want to come back if you're allowed.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to start your sourdough, Dale.
That'll happen.
You said you wanted to. Nana, I'm reminding you out loud to remind him.
Yeah, he needs to because Aubrey's wanting it by Thanksgiving.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah.
Sourdough
Sourdough.
For what?
bread. Yeah.
You ain't got much time.
Do you
What
give
the
her
what?
a starter?
Well, why doesn't she just start some herself?
Because it's easier for you to do it.
Because it's
Yes.
easier if Dad does it, huh?
Because she
It's
has
better
2
when Dad
kids.
does it.
She
She's
has
got-
2 babies to take care of.
Oh,
That's
she has
right.
babies.
Yes, she gave you those beautiful grandbabies.
She's
I think
already done all the work.
she's
She
allowed to
incubated
ask.
the 2 prettiest things in the whole world.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
All right. Well, I got to help Nana with something, and then I'll holler back at you guys. Randy, be safe. If I don't get to
Yes.
talk to you before you leave again. Good to
All
talk to you, Dee, Ginger, Molly.
Bye, Dale.
Later, Dale. Later, Nana.
Yes, behave.
Nana Lisa.
All right. Bye, ya.
What did I do, Jamie? I didn't do nothing.
Mm. That is so funny.
Look at your clock and see how much time you do have.
Well, mine is going off of, I think, your time.
I got 5 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah, I do too. And I don't think I've been on that long.
No,
But
you didn't. No, you've been on about at least 4 hours.
yeah, probably so. Yeah, and I'm gonna get to the store here in just a minute. So
And you've had at least 10 to 15 people in yours the whole time. So
that should get me to to at least over 2,900. So
yeah,
That is,
It takes a couple of days before it shows up, though. When me
yes.
and Jerry was doing this, it takes a couple of days. But yeah, when me and Jerry was doing it hard like this, we do 5 or 6 hours. Some days we would get 100 hours.
That is so amazing.
You know,
I
we
wish I
try
could
to
do
show
that.
people. Yeah, you just co-stream. All you gotta do is co-stream, D.
I was
You don't
going to
even
say,
have
are
stay
you
here.
co-streaming?
Can't do it while I'm working.
Oh,
Oh,
you can't.
you can't go
You
by
don't
your
have to
phone?
be on. You don't have to stay on screen though. Just co-stream and just come off. Stay off.
Well,
Put your avatar up.
She's scratching her chin.
but if I'm not in, then I'm not.
Well, you don't have to be here. Like I told Ginger. Ginger was going to leave, but she didn't. I told her to put in there riding with Randy, working on watch hours. People know that everybody's working on their watch hours that don't have them. And
Yeah.
then when they come in, I tell them what they're doing. And some people will stay and go ahead and ride and talk. Some don't,
Yeah.
but you do get a few people. You know, like today, Ginger stayed so everybody come in here and really talk to her. If you're here, you get more interaction if you are here, but you
Yeah.
still
Well,
get some without it.
that's what I started to say. If I'm not in here and interacting, I don't know that anybody would stay in my lives. You know
Well,
what I
but
mean?
usually there's other people that are up. Like there was a full panel. I could have gone to the store, but I was having too much fun. I still
Yeah.
have to go to the store. I mean, it's a definite. I have to do it. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to do it here in just a few minutes. But yeah, I mean, at that time, Molly and Randy and Jerry were up. So if I had just put my avatar up, your audience could still see the other three, talking and interact with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
try to make sure when somebody does that, I try to watch the chat, and when they come in, I explain what's going on and tell them who I am. Because a lot of people, like some of them came in here on yours, have never seen me. You know, I see a bunch of new names that I've never seen. You know,
Yeah.
so I try to explain what you're doing to them when they're doing it that way. Because some people aren't doing anything, and it helps me in a way too. I've got more subscribers out of it. I got
Oh, I
people that
bet.
come back.
Yes.
I'm almost at 3,100 now. I'm knocking on the door of 3,100, and so it helps me too. It don't help my watch hours because all the watch hours go over to you, but I don't need the watch hours because I'm already monetized.
Yeah. That's awesome that's how y'all did this and got to build it up like that. That is really amazing.
Yeah, me and Jerry and Gary Beltloop 29 was in here most of the time with us too. He was already monetized, but when me and Jerry was working on ours, getting ours done, every day 5 or 6 hours, we'd ride down the road all over. We'd have several back and forth in, and that's how we got monetized.
Yeah, and
Jerry
like
did
you
a lot of
said, they
videos.
can still see the country.
And see, and I don't do videos. I prove lives do it. I have, I think, 12 videos. Rest of mine are lives right here.
Yeah.
And I've done it just
Wow.
lives.
That is actually a good example. A very good example of that. Because I have like 426 videos. Yes.
If you got to get the people in, and I found out myself, and D is the same way because I watch D's everywhere too. D and I go to where the lives are a lot more and interact.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what I like to do.
You know, you watch the video, yeah, but we're here, like she's at work and I'm working. We like to interact with people and talk to people as we're doing it. So it's more interesting. You get more, like today, there for a while, there was 35 people in here.
Wow.
One time I looked at the number, there was 35 total. I don't know whose side all they was on, but at one time there was 35. So, you know, in 4 or 5 hours, that adds up.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Well, too, on my side of it, you know, my bosses, they've said, you know, I don't care what you do, just as long as you get your work done.
Yeah.
Okay? But,
that's good.
But like, you know, there's people that come in and they talk business, and I don't have time to come back over and, you know, mute it. And it for me, you know, I try to respect them, you know, and let me do it.
Yeah.
But there's just not a lot of times that I can run back muted or stop the camera because
Well,
I've got people
if
coming
you
in.
want to come in here, D, I can watch. If I can kind of pay attention when you're going looking at somebody, I can mute you from here on the phone.
Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
it's hard for me to do sometimes, touching these little buttons on the phone, but
Yeah.
I can do it. Somebody's in the basement. See who's here. Scott's back. He's driving. We actually can see. We can actually see him this time.
Well, I may try that. I personally am not trying to do the monetization thing for, because we all know unless you've got a lot of viewers and stuff, you're not going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I would just like to get past the point of, if somebody wants to do a super chat, then they can do a super chat. They want to do a super sticker, do a super sticker.
Yes.
Anything like that. I don't have enough videos myself out there for people to watch. I mean, and this is what really irritates me. I've had 3 cameras in the past week and a half, and 2 of them were not what I was looking for. The one I got yesterday was tore up when I got it. And I had so much I wanted to video this weekend. I mean, God, I had so much that, I'm wanting to do more videos.
Yeah.
But my phone, the capabilities is not, I guess I have too much on it, and I want to go get me a what they call them thing, jump drive. So I can just jerk everything off my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. So if I want to do something, I can put it on there, download it, and as soon as I'm done downloading it, I can take it off of there.
Yeah.
So that might be what I do after work today. So go buy me one and get it all off there.
Do you have a somewhat new phone, Dee?
It's not an old phone. It's a Samsung S23.
Oh, wow.
23.
I think
like that.
yours is newer than mine because I think mine's a 22 Lite.
Yeah.
And I just love, because I edit, I do everything on my phone.
Yeah.
I do very little editing on the computer. And if I do, the little bit I do is through YouTube Studio.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. Okay. I've been wanting to get in on some collabs, and Ashley's doing that cookie thing for December. Well, I'm wanting to get that videoed. I bought me a stand to, put up so he can look down at what I'm doing and all that, blah, blah, blah. But there again, my camera and my phone's full. I mean, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying why I haven't done it yet. It's just a process, and I've got to, work it out.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm with you. My phone is full of a lot of stuff too. So here shortly, I'm going to be dumping a lot of that stuff out, but hopefully I'll be able to transfer it over to this laptop, and then I can just keep it over there. Jamie, you stop that. She said, I'm not interesting enough. Jamie is having a live. Did you
I
see
agree.
when she
I
pulled
agree
that?
with her.
What?
I don't know. Didn't know about
Not interesting. She needs to
said,
clean her
When are you
chicken
having-
yard up.
Jamie, when are you having a live?
She said
It's
my live
Mondays
is
at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
She
Going
has
with,
one every Monday.
Okay.
we said going
She
with
does them
live
every
with
Monday.
Let me see if I'm not sub to you, because I should be.
Jamie's Country
Hear
Living.
that?
She goes, sometimes she's sitting in the house doing nothing in the dark. Sometimes she's out in the chicken house.
Doing nothing in the dark.
And
Well,
FYI, Jamie, your stuff was mailed out today.
hey, Jamie, I'm sub now, and I put the all on, so I should be able to get the notifications. I wonder why, when you're sub to people, YouTube seems to want to pull that.
Yes, they do that periodically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is unfortunate because you rely on those notifications so that you will remember, because there are so many that we all follow. So that's why you hit that all bell notification.
Yeah. I have gone through and gotten rid of a lot of notifications of ones that, I want to help them being subbed to them, but it's just not something that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I want to help them
Hey,
out,
good.
but it's just not something I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But,
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm
But,
gonna let you
and-
guys go. I'm gonna head out. I am gonna go to the store now. Thank you so much, Randy. And if I am
I'm
not
gonna
out in the
start
yard
one
tomorrow,
probably by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Start at
okay.
8 o'clock in the morning. So if you want to come in the morning, going on up to Buffalo, you can, and you don't have to stay.
Thanks, bud.
Okay, well, I will pop in early tomorrow morning because, early. I had even thought about doing like a coffee talk early in the morning. So maybe I will pop in early in the morning with you there.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I paid for a year of StreamYard, so I got to use it up.
Yes.
I hit the wrong button.
No.
I paid the $400 and some.
Okay.
So I got to use
Thank
it.
And I'm going to jump off here too because I've got to clean my desk off and get my garbage out. It's time for me to go home. So.
Is it something I said?
No.
Yeah,
not
it was you, Scott. You're running all the girls off.
I even put I put a deodorant on and everything.
But you don't have Hank with you.
You're
No, I don't. Hanker's at home.
Scott
He's at
is
home.
third shift.
He's at home chilling with mom.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All
We'll
right.
see you later. I'll check for you in the morning. Okay, Randy.
Bye, Ginger. Bye,
Thank
G.
you. Bye, Molly.
Bye,
See you
Molly.
later.
Bye.
Toodles.
And
then there were two. Well,
Three.
there's Molly.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't
forget
see-
me.
Oh, you're unforgettable, Molly. You're unforgettable.
You didn't run her off.
No, I'm here till
Um,
Jason gets home.
There you go. Randy, if you happen to see Verna, tell her to read her email, please.
Okay. She was in first thing this morning, but
I know.
she was
She
going to go
said
take
she
a nap,
Yeah.
and then she never came back.
Yeah.
I got her phone number. I'll send her a text message.
Yeah, because, unfortunately, I have to do it for everybody. I just can't single out a few.
Right.
And I've got 2 orders to do this weekend, and that's yours and hers.
Oh.
When we get off here, I'll send her a text message.
Okay.
Check her emails.
Unfortunately, once bitten, twice shy.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank goodness
talked about it this
I haven't lost a whole lot of money, but and to foil your plan there, mister, you don't think you got to get up early in the morning to try to get it over on Jesse and I.
Oh.
So you were saying that you were gonna you were joking that you were gonna cancel and still win the prizes. Oh, but no. The top 2 big prizes aren't going to be awarded until after everybody's paid.
Oh. You didn't have that in the disclaimer at the beginning.
Oh, we have. We've been saying that. And it's like, oh, buddy, you got to get up early in the morning to get one by Jesse and I.
I didn't see that in the disclaimer. I heard you had to be signed up, put your deposits. All I heard.
Yeah, and then that we weren't going to draw until everybody was good to go, paid. Because the 2 prizes, actually, we wouldn't mind if you won. Because it'd be no good to you if you didn't cruise.
Oh. If I win, the only thing I would want is race car tickets.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not giving race car tickets away.
Hey, Josh.
Unless it's race car tickets to the one on the ship.
Yeah, they're on the ship. They have electric race cars.
Right.
Go-karts. Yeah.
Hey, Sherman.
Hey, Josh. Yeah, no, those little suckers, they boogie. They they do upwards of 40 miles an hour.
Wow.
That's fast when you're sitting on the ground.
Scooter,
Uh-huh.
I'm on mute for a second.
Josh, I'm not for sure, but you might have come in on Ginger's. Ginger's was live working on watch hours, and I see it's still got the wrench on there, so, or the chain. So, and I think Dale co-streamed for a little bit too, so I don't know which channel you came in on, but they were working on watch hours. So, if you're wondering why you're seeing me and Scott and Molly.
Lay down and shut up.
Holy jeez, she's telling us to lie down and shut up.
Well, if
I'd
you
be in
listen like my dog, you're in trouble too.
Yes, Paula, I'm done for the day. Shannon is going to text me in the morning, Paula, how much the chickens are. She said the girl ain't answered yet, so she's supposed to be over at 7 o'clock in the morning. So when I'm live tomorrow, I'll have the answer for you. Or I'll text you.
Are you going live early?
Yeah, because Shannon's processing chickens tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So I won't have to talk to her. She's going to be busy. I usually give her the mornings before I go live, but she's going to be over processing chickens. 220 chickens tomorrow.
Back to good. I'm still on Ginger's too. It's up.
Yeah, because I forgot to tell her that if she wanted to shut it off, but because it's giving her time.
Yeah.
She's really close to her 3,000 hours, so
Well, I
maybe
say
we
leave
can get
it up until you're
next few
ready to
days.
go.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here, and everybody was on here. That's why I said there's no need me shutting it down if they want to stay and talk, and help her. So.
Right.
Oh, you're on Dale's, Josh.
So why I got disconnected earlier. I was downloading new software.
Oh.
Oh.
And
multitasking.
Crap. Really, Bus? You're such an idiot. My God, I hate Bus. Buddy's parked right on the friggin' in lane 1.
Oh.
On a 2-lane road.
I had earlier a car decide to come from the 3rd lane to the exit and just stopped in the 3rd lane to turn right, coming through Chicago earlier.
Oh my God.
And then when I got off here at the truck stops here, I'm over at Stony Ridge now. And
Which
I
one
got
did
off
you stop
coming around the Petro. I always park at the Petro.
Okay.
It's bigger and cleaner. And they got food on the fuel island.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to walk inside nowhere.
So I used to go to the J, and that's back whenever the J was still clean and all that stuff.
I used to, but I can't walk far enough now because that parking lot's so far away.
Well, and that's it. Their parking lot, if you don't get there by 2 o'clock, you're not getting a handicapped spot.
Yep. That's what I was telling everybody in here earlier. That's why I stop in between 2 and 3, because just so I get a place to park.
Yeah.
I'd like to run till at least dark, but if I run till dark, then I won't have a place to park.
Yeah, well, that's the unfortunate thing is you run, with the shortage, and you think you're bad down there. You want to see the shortage up here in Canada. Like people are having to pull over on off ramps, on ramps to try to get, a couple hours sleep. And I'm like, like, again, the amount of truck traffic that's parked on the side of the highway, which is so dangerous.
Yeah.
But these guys are
very
falling
dangerous.
asleep behind the wheel. They got nowhere to
back to
pull
bed.
over.
Oh, like or rest
Truck
stops.
stops.
Rest
Yeah.
stops were
Yeah,
bad
oh,
for me too.
Oh my God, rest stops, they're just jammed.
They get packed with truckers, and my customers would complain that there's no place for us to stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would pull alongside the curb where you're not supposed to park, and I would lower out my wheelchair ramp on the curb. While they were going to the bathroom, I would do a full checkup of my wheelchair lift. And I've had a few cops come and check and see what I was doing. Well, my bus doesn't want to move because my wheelchair lift is acting up. And then I'd show them a book where you'd have to go and do all the steps to check it out and get it closed properly. And they'd help me.
I didn't know they did that, Josh.
But I was
I've
only there
never-
long enough for people to use the bathroom. Leave the truckers
never
alone,
noticed
you
that.
know?
Yep.
I'll have to look, Josh. I never noticed that.
What's that?
Josh says the Flying J took down the American flag. He quit going to them.
Oh, no.
I didn't know they'd done that. I didn't. I don't go into J.
No.
The one up here in Napanee flies both the American and the Canadian.
Mm.
So, yeah, I find that. Which is it a certain one, Josh, or I'm gonna have to Google that tonight.
There's a truck in my way. Wait a minute, there's a J right here across the highway here. I'm trying to see if I can see the flag over there, but there's a truck parked. Got a little bitty dog in the back in the window. I can't see if they got a flag hanging over there or not.
I used to stop at Love's because I could get the discounts at Love's.
I don't use Love's
Yeah.
except their shops. My truck doesn't run on their fuel. Like right now, I got 7.4 miles a gallon. If I put Love's fuel in, it'll drop down to 6.
Oh. And that's a lot when you're traveling like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Plus,
and I've proved
yeah,
it to the guys because we get a discount too if we use them, but it doesn't offset as much fuel as I use.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Whenever I was out on the highway, Love's, that's where all the lizards hung out, and they were always dirty, dirty, dirty. So I won't even go near one.
They are dirty. They
It's
built
been
a
a
new
long
one right here
time for me.
across from the Petro, Scott. On the north side of the Petro, they built a Lowe's up here now too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
it's not that old of a place, and it's dirty looking.
It just, the last time I graced the door of a Love's, I had fallen asleep 3 times and was woke up by the Runbull strips. And let's just put it that I had to pull in.
Yeah.
But there was garbage like piled up beside the garbage cans, and it was
That's gross.
Uh-oh. One of us is robot.
You must be between towers.
Yeah, it's probably Scott.
Scooter.
That's why I come here to the Petro. It's clean. I ain't got the camera up front now, but there's 3 trash cans right in front of me. And every time I've come in here, the guys are coming around in the pickup, picking up trash and picking it all up and everything. And they're always cleaning up here.
Well, I used to like going to Love's because there weren't as many truckers in the pumps.
Right.
because in the tour buses, the death nozzle,
Yes, on the opposite side.
you're right. And so either you have to back through, or you can go into a Love's, pull in, and use the one on the other pump.
Yeah.
I hate that death. That's stupid.
Yeah. What how they call it? Government P.
Yeah, it's stupid.
They was talking about. Shannon's been reading some stuff up on it that they're talking about maybe in 2025 or 2026 doing away with it. I hope
Well,
they
that
do.
would be a good thing. 'Cause it's nothing but a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you're always working on the system, and it makes you get worse fuel mileage and everything else. And they're saying it's actually doing something to the air worse than what our other stuff was doing.
Right.
Now they're figuring out. It don't matter what we do; it's always bad for something. It don't matter. It's kind of hard to do anything without disturbing. For every action, there's a reaction, and it's
Right.
true.
I still can't get over them taking down the American flag.
Me neither. I keep trying to lean over and see. There's a J right across the highway right here. That guy's left his window down, so I think he might move in a minute. Maybe I can see over to that.
Yeah.
Petrol's
Well,
got their flag up still. I can see it.
Well,
can't see
remember
the
to look
Loves.
when one of you move.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to look. I'm actually going to look at other places now too. And Josh said that because I'm
Hey,
curious.
honey, say hi to Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Hey, about time you got home. I've been trying to keep your old lady company.
No, I'm trying to get out for lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been on with him for a
I've heard I'm
while.
special.
I stopped about 11:30 and put your lunch in the fridge so it would chill. The celery wasn't any good, so you got extra onions.
I like your new toy you got.
Oh, he went in to get his food and go to the bathroom. Are you talking about the greenhouse or the moderators?
The moderator thing.
Oh, he got a high tunnel greenhouse.
I seen the box open in the greenhouse. I said I didn't watch all that yet. I said that you need to have Molly put that together for you. But I didn't watch the whole video. I just was going down the road and I got notified of it, so I clicked onto it, and I seen him opening the box as far as I got.
Well, it turned out nice.
Did it?
Yeah, he weighed it down with cinder blocks. Do you want bread or crackers? Ah, there you go.
Chocolate Oreos. Never heard of a chocolate Oreo.
He likes your moderators.
Oh, yeah, I know. Things are quiet.
He
Big
put-
difference.
He put it on my gun. He thought he broke the gun.
Yeah.
Nope, it was just that quiet.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it might have been almost out of CO2. That should have penetrated that can.
He wants a cracker.
Oh, you gotta love-hate with Oreos back to good. Oh, chocolate in the middle. Okay. I don't know if I've even seen them.
Oh. It's a Halloween thing, isn't it?
Might be.
I'm going to go dark for a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. I'm curious. I'm gonna get out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna look across the street at the J. See if I can see a flag. There is no flag over there at the J here in Stony Ridge, Ohio.
Did you say the flag is gone?
Yep, I don't see one.
Wow.
I got out and walked up and around. I looked all over there. I don't see one.
That's terrible. Flying J took down the American flag.
Why?
They're making some kind of statement.
They are owned by, I heard, an Arab country people or something. I heard. So I don't know if it's true or not, though. I got me some sweets. They're little cinnamon rolls, but I'm splurging today for this week. My A1C was way down, so I figured I'd splurge. Where they at? I threw them in the back. I'll show you here. I don't know what these things are called, but
Maybe honey buns.
they're pecan twirls. I love these things.
Oh, pecan twirl. Okay.
They're soft and you got a lot of flavor to them.
Yeah, I made him a nice tuna fish, and every time I grabbed something, it wasn't there.
An Oreo dump cake.
Cold.
It's not cold. I actually got my AC on today up here in
Right.
Ohio. I know it's going to be cold tomorrow probably, but
Yeah, I got
it's
mine on
80
too.
degrees up here right now.
Oh, it's really warm outside.
Yeah, it's like 83.
Mm-hmm.
At least it was a couple of hours ago when I checked. Me and Scooter had a grilled cheese sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I ate the middle. He ate all the crust with the cheese melting out of it.
Dark Lord said it was 14. Where he was at this
Dog.
morning.
And I figured it would taste better if I made it early and let it all chill together.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the last of the tuna.
I had a tuna
It's the
fish sandwich
last
for
of the tuna.
breakfast. I went in the truck stop up there when I started my live this morning. Was going to get a breakfast sandwich and they didn't have nothing, so they had them pre-packaged tuna fish sandwiches. So that's what I got for breakfast.
Were they any good?
It was dry. I ate about
Oh.
half of it. Didn't have no moisture in it at all. It was dry.
I don't like it when it's dry. But I don't like it when it's super wet either.
I like when Jessica helped.
Yeah.
It was too wet.
Man,
I think I
forgot
did
how
better.
Lisa said that earlier. I want to name my live tomorrow. What is it? Mayonnaise and mustard. You need to catch up. Or I think that's how she did it. That's a pretty cool little saying.
No,
Hi,
it's the
Richard.
same. Like, it's like mayonnaise and mustard. You need to catch up.
Yeah, that's it. You need to catch up. I had never heard that one before. Old as I
Neither
am.
did I. This was my first time hearing it.
That one's cool.
Oh, Randy's by himself, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get off. I'll go ahead and end it here because it's about time for everybody
makes
else.
me
I want
too.
to get a hold of Verna and let her know. Get a hold of Scott And I'm gonna get a hold of Joy, see if I need to do change my T-shirt and do.
Well, I
Red
hope
Shirt
you don't
Friday,
have to
so
do that.
I do too.
Yeah, I'd rather see Scott up there.
Yep, me too. But I'm gonna get a hold of them and everything, so I'll get everything set up just in case. So I appreciate everybody coming in, helping Ginger and Dale today here. Dale didn't need it, but Ginger, we helped Ginger quite a bit. I've been on 6.5 hours now.
Yeah, there's still 5 of us on Ginger's side.
Yeah, so Ginger got some pretty good time today.
Yeah, she did.
So maybe
Oh,
she'll be
thank
in
you, Back to
tomorrow.
Good. They subscribe to my channel.
No. Molly dropped Jason's in there too.
I don't know how to do that stuff yet,
Oh.
but that's okay.
You do it tomorrow. That's all right, Hal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it on Ginger's side. I don't have that one up right now, or I'd do it. And then I'm not a mod on Ginger, so you got to be a mod.
Neither
to
am
do
I.
it.
Just type in
Yeah,
my
you got to
name.
be a mod.
Right?
You got to be a mod.
Just type in Pet Center Outdoors.
I'll get it. I'll learn how to do it eventually.
We'll figure
But
it out
I'm
tomorrow.
only staying up to keep you company, sweetheart.
I'm going to close it down. So thanks everybody. So Molly can go spend lunch with Jason, and I'm going to eat my lunch and get ready for tonight. So
Okay.
All right.
bye everybody.
Bye. See you later, sweetheart.
Bye.